Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Michael.
Hey, it's a scary black monster.
Mm-hmm. Got eye boogers.
Me? What's going on?
Got some eye boogers. Nothing. Not so much. Hey, Lando. Hey, Drew.
Hello.
Hey. Um, Let me drink over a little bit. I'll phone sell it. I know. There you go. Now you have that piece. That's good. Where's the eyeball? Here, you want a box to lay in? Here you go. Here you go. You lay down in the box. Go ahead. You're too fat for it, but go ahead. Lay down in the box, Sally.
Jeez. They're
What?
too fat. Tell the cat they're too fat. Jeez.
He is. Look.
You need to go on a diet, cat.
I
Jeez.
mean, he's always good, but look, he's like too fat for it. Good morning, Terry. It's 4:25 a.m. and I'm wide awake. Oh my gosh. Time for coffee, my friend.
You know what's not ideal? Being awake at 4:25 a.m.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not.
Oh, this is a kind of cool colour.
Oh, I put him in the. Oh, wow.
Gundam building time.
Starting a new one then?
Big yours? I missed that.
I said, are you starting a new one then?
Yeah. Yeah, I injured my back at work and I've been home for a couple of days and
Oh,
I
Terry,
keep.
that sucks. He has to work at 9 and he's up so early. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you hurt your back? That sucks.
Yeah, I hurt my back at work, so I had yesterday off, and I thought, oh, I'll build a Gundam, and I've been in too much pain, and
Yeah.
pretty much only hurts when I breathe. So I'm glad that doesn't happen very often. But anyway,
Hey,
so
Ricardo, how goes it?
here I am, starting finally.
Well, I put you on big screen to show off your new Gundam, so.
Oh, it's not really that much to say at the moment. There you go.
Okay.
It's actually, it's more of a, what do you call it?
Looks like a Transformer. Looks like Ratchet. Is it
Well, it looks
Ratchet?
like a, it looks a lot like the new Gundam that's on the new series, but
Mm.
this isn't actually a Gundam. It's just a like a grunt suit. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah.
It fights next to a Gundam, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So they might have like a squad of them or something come in.
Cool.
Anyway, see how much fun it is to build because these kits are fun to build. These series of kits.
Cool.
So I've had it for a while. Oh, great! Nothing like starting off with four tiny stickers to get us started.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, okay. Two tiny stickers, but I've got to choose which ones I want to use. That old chestnut. Oh, okay. What's happening? Hey, Ricardo. So Terry's got to work, so I'm tipping if Terry's got to drive one of those big buses, that he'd probably get up early to wake up and be nice and alert by the time he start to work.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what I'd do if I had to control one of those big things.
Yeah. Drew says, random question time. What's your favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher? You can go first
Um,
if you want. I already know mine.
what's a Jolly Rancher?
You don't have Jolly Ranchers?
I don't think so.
Okay, here, I'll show you. It's a candy. It's a hard candy.
A hard candy.
I'm gonna share my screen so you can see. Okay, those.
Mm.
No? Yes?
We had. Has it got something in the center of it?
No. It's just straight hard candy.
Yeah, no, we don't get those.
Okay, mine is watermelon.
What flavors are there?
There's like green apple, cherry, watermelon, blueberry, grape.
Well, out of all those, I'd go watermelon.
Yeah, I like all watermelon candy, so it's not a hard one.
Personally, I think that's what I'd go.
Terry says, not much longer and you will have that puzzle finished. I had it almost done actually, Terry, and then one of my cats, don't know who, so it was either Leia or Kitty's Soft Paws. My bet is on Kitty's Soft Paws. Destroyed it, so I'm redoing it. But I got a huge chunk done again down here. But yeah, I had it almost done and because I was working on it on my off time, like not streaming, and yep, she flipped it. Drew says blue is his. Ricardo says green apple or watermelon. Top three for me is hello blue. Someone said blue, so here I am. Drew says number one watermelon. Yep. I meant number one is blue raspberry, and I accidentally summoned blue Sasquatch. I know you, so be careful not to summon someone else. I'm saying their name. Did you see his video that he posted from his package from Palpatine and see what Palp gave him
When?
today?
Then no.
He posted a video and it's a
Oh, Pelps
Palp.
is sending something else.
Yeah, he did a
Oh.
drawing. You know how he keeps wanting to do a drawing with me and him?
Uh-oh.
Basically, Palps did the drawing, but with Salacious's head on the body, on the woman's body.
Oh, I've seen that
It's
a long
absolutely
time ago.
terrifying. Well, he sent it to him. It's terrifying.
Oh, where did that piece fall? I'm off to a flyer.
Number two is watermelon. Number three is green apple. There you go. Terry says, Michael, I start work at 9 a.m. I finish at 8:30 p.m. tonight, so we'll be home by 9 p.m.
Look at that. Jeez, mate, it's a long day. But I think don't you get breaks in between? You don't
I
drive
would
like a
assume you would.
solid 12 hours or something, do you? You drive. Don't they have small? I mean, I'm sure that they're not huge breaks. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sure that you'd have to get some sort of break being a bus driver.
Dude, he fell
Unbelievable.
asleep. Look, he shoved himself in that small box and he is totally asleep.
Oh well,
No,
can't blame him for breaking your puzzle at the moment, can you?
I wouldn't blame him anyway because he's too old. He's like 102 now or something. I don't know. I have to look it up.
By golly, he's as old as Felix the cat.
But he's better than
They
Felix
were
the cat.
Felix the cat. They were from the same litter.
Yeah.
You reckon? Could be.
Sure. Why not? I never cared for
Hey,
Felix the cat. Never
Isha,
really got into it. Hi, Isha. How are you, hon?
how you
Um,
doing?
Terry says I get 2 breaks a day and driving works out to about 10 hours per day.
Yeah, okay. More than
And
I thought.
Drew has a question. He says, do you guys have your Christmas trees up? I don't celebrate Christmas, so that's a no for me.
Christmas tree. Well, to be honest, we're all adults now, Drew, and we don't really do Christmas trees at, anymore. But um, used to do Christmas trees. I think used to be like Mum always used to get us going at the start of December, I think. So yeah, so I probably wouldn't have it up now. Maybe given this is the end of the week, the month, we might have started this weekend if I was a kid. But yeah, I mean, I'm still a kid, but
Oh, we know. We know.
what's this wee business? What's this?
I mean, we can all tell.
Lovely.
Uh, Aisha says, got a high temperature cat. That sucks. I'm sorry. Stuff is definitely going around. I know it's been going around like crazy over here.
Yeah, we've got this.
Ricardo says, doesn't celebrate the holidays. Yep, nothing wrong with that.
I mean, Christmas is pretty boring for me. It's just me, mum, and my brother normally, and we normally end up with a couple of blow-ins as well. People that we know that don't have any way of getting to their own families, so they come to our house. So, but that's about our Christmas. I don't really see my cousins and stuff, so yeah, I only just see. So we just have lunch and that's
Mhm.
it. Get it out of the way early. We have a lunch and then exchange presents and stuff. And you've got Christmas Eve to you can catch up with friends or just lay on the couch and vegetate because you've eaten too much or one of those things.
Yeah,
And then if you're feeling a bit hungry, well, then normally there's plenty of food to eat. So
you do know your camera's off, right?
yeah,
Okay, just making sure. Drew
yeah.
says, I have mine up and it's beautiful. Very cool. Terry says, in answer to the question you asked before, Michael, a double-decker bus capacity is 86 people.
86.
It's a lot more than I thought it could handle. I didn't think it was that big.
Oh yeah, they're big.
Well, seeing them on TV and stuff, I mean, you can tell they're big, but not like, I didn't think it was, could fit 86 people in it, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. That's a weird shape.
Actually, I would have thought it would have been almost more. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Really cool.
maybe that is safe weight for a double-decker vehicle. That's all. Or else it might flip on its side.
Yeah. Kind of like in The Mummy. The Mummy 2.
I don't know. Can't remember.
Oh, wait, you don't like Brendan Fraser, so never.
Oh, I've seen the films.
They were in a double-decker bus in the second one where his son got captured.
Ah.
And it almost flipped because they had a really hard turn.
Uh-huh.
Not it, but I know that's close to it though. I don't know. Terry says fully loaded, it weighs about 20 tons. Holy guacamole.
Oh, shit.
It's, are you still
Is it
nervous
a...
driving it, or are you like it's
You'd
no
have
big
to
deal
be.
to you now?
Oh, he's probably not as nervous, but he's probably...
I'm just curious
You,
because I'd
you,
be stressed
you
out too with
constantly
vehicles.
got to be alert because
Oh yeah,
other cars and stuff, cutting in front of you and things
yeah.
like that.
Well,
Taking
the,
away your braking distance and stuff like that, that would be annoying.
well, the one lady
Same
I
as a truck
watch
driver.
that's a UK driver instructor. We've seen some pretty bad bus driving in front of her, like them like not paying attention or doing things illegal, and she's all like the person's like freaking out. She's like, "It's not you, it's them,"
Yeah.
which I know it's not you because it was way before you started. But yeah, your guys' roads are like ridiculously tiny too, so
Yeah,
I
they
don't know how
are.
you do it. Like
A
just even
lot of their roads are
watching
small.
her like in people's cars, like it stresses me out, and I'm not even there. Like how they're gonna get through certain parts and stuff, but your guys' roads are so narrow. My gosh.
Yeah, definitely noticed that.
Yeah.
They got very, very narrow.
Yeah.
Well, their roads were probably, used to be horse and cart lanes, you know what I mean? Like, and then they built, you know, houses and stuff around it, so they couldn't widen them.
Mm.
And then the car came along, and then that's why they got probably a ton. There's like Sydney too. Sydney's like that. They got a lot of very narrow in the inner parts of Sydney. Lots of very narrow roads. And the way that they've combated it is basically making them all one way kind of thing. So you've got to enter into the street from the
Hi,
right
Patrick.
main road these days. So sometimes you find yourself driving a circle, sort of.
Yeah.
You can't go left up a road because it's a one-way street, but the next one goes that direction. So then you go left up that one, and then left at the end of it, and then left down again. So you're kind
Right.
of just doing like a kind of big circle to get down this one-way street system. It's
Right.
kind of frustrating and annoying.
I think it's
And
weird.
I'm not even a resident up there, but the times I've had to drive up there, crazy. The roads here, in some of our inner suburbs, are like that too. Um, but like the roads were like, say, where I am, which is about, I don't know, 3-4 miles out of the main part of the city. The roads are a lot wider here because we got developed later. So like past the horse and cart sort of era, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Terry says, I'm fine driving the bus. And as Michael says, it's mentally draining as you have to watch out for all the other road users, cyclists and pedestrians doing silly things. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely see that.
cyclists would be
Hi,
absolute nightmare.
Spencer. I enjoyed your guys' show tonight. Really good. Okay, one. I should have put the camera back a bit. I have to do that.
What?
The camera's like up there and I might need to get up and adjust it, but hey zombie,
Hey guys, how's it going?
it's
Oh,
going
not
pretty
that
good.
bloody zombie bloke. Seriously. Geez, the credibility of this show's going downhill already.
I mean, well, you're on it,
Oh,
so
oh,
I think
jeez.
my credibility went out the window with you guys a long time ago.
Was it too wet to be on the golf course today? What's going on?
No, I just got home,
Oh, okay.
so I ended up winning, so it was good.
Uh,
Well, that's all right.
well, good job, congrats. You
Thanks.
finally got it through the windmill.
Yeah, finally got through the windmill.
I'm
Yes.
so happy for you. That's fantastic. That's a hard one.
Hey.
That is a weird, weird shape. And I don't understand this one.
What's going
Oh, you got
on
most of it done, Kat?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there. I'm not exactly where, because because I worked on it offline and I had this part filled in too,
Yeah.
and this, and then when I think Kitty Sockpaws knocked it over, and then there's a big chunk up there. So I basically just had Ghidorah left to do up here.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, I'm catching up, but it's still gonna be a bit since because here the other thing too is I don't think I found all the pieces that went flying when she tipped it over.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the other problem. Because I
Never
know of
ending
one piece is definitely behind the cat
puzzle.
castle that I have to get. But I'm pretty sure there's some other pieces.
It's a never ending
But
puzzle.
I'll get there. I'm not worried about it. They did have, oh my gosh, I wanted to spend so much money on puzzles on Amazon because they had some really good. Like the puzzles already weren't like that bad. They're like $10, maybe $13, and they were like $5, and I was like,
Yeah.
So I almost bought like a bunch of puzzles, but I was good and I paid my bills instead.
Hmm.
It's kind of important to have a phone so it doesn't get turned off, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. I know, right? And food, you know.
Yeah, and
It's a never
not
And
having
petrol
ending
and
a
car.
bill collector call me and be like, "Where's my
puzzle.
money?" Oh, well, instead of paying you, Mr. Billman, I bought puzzles. Is that okay? I don't
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
he's
I
a
was a
cool
bit
guy,
naughty
but I
last
don't
week
think he'll be
too.
happy about that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was a bit naughty last week myself.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I got Princess Leia lightsaber Black Series.
Ooh.
It was on special. JB Hi-Fi, Michael, have them for $179 at the moment.
Yeah, cool.
That's
And
not cool.
I brought
I
a
don't own a lightsaber, and I haven't brought one yet. So yeah,
yeah.
I have Darth
Um,
Vader's. Haha,
I
shocker.
I have two. I have that one, and I have a Yoda one.
Mm.
And then I brought another helmet, the Bo-Katan one, because they got them for $109 at JB as well. They have them for 109, so I thought, oh shit, I'll get that one as well. And then they had a Bane with some other guy as well, 2-pack for $30. I thought, Black Series
Nice.
6-inch. I thought I'll take that.
Yeah, there
as
you
well.
go.
Cad
Why
Bane.
not?
Yeah, so yeah, I've got
Cad
those
Bane's
two as
cool.
well.
Never-ending puzzle.
So yeah.
Terry says, I haven't streamed this week, but I have some time off at the end of next week, so we'll be doing a couple of streams, one of which will be a first play of the new Spectrum. Nice. That's exciting. Terry, have to catch that one.
Well,
Mm,
yeah, no, I'm not spending. I brought a couple of Gundams today that are hard to find, but there was no Black Friday sale. I haven't brought anything on Black Friday sale.
It was really hard not to, but I was good. And I bought my mom some Family Day gifts. Got her two silly things, but so I behaved. I behaved.
I probably won't buy anything, but
I really want to go get
the
those puzzles, but
Comic-Con's on next weekend, so I'll
ah,
keep some money for that instead.
there you go.
Yeah,
Probably a
Christmas
good idea.
Comic-Con. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to
Hey.
apologize, Rolando. It's all good. No worries.
What?
You fell asleep, so he's apologizing.
But
But it's all
all
good.
you've missed is the never-ending puzzle.
Shut your pie hole, okay? Thanks.
Ooh.
Leave
I've
my
been singing
puzzling
that for
alone.
ages, and you finally heard it.
No, I just was waiting for you to knock it off, and you won't. So now I'm telling you to shut your pie hole about it.
Never-ending
What did I? Do you need? Okay.
puzzle.
All right. We can end that. All right. You can go in timeout. Jeez. It's not even been 30 minutes and he's already in timeout. Okay. Lumby, do something with your boy. Oh, he muted. That's funny. You gonna stop singing that now?
Turn around. Look at what you see. What?
I mean, you can just sit there in the green room doing working on your Gundam if you want. We don't have to have you on the screen watching and participating in the stream. It's your
Reach
choice
the
there.
stars. Fly a fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Dream a dream. And what will you
Orlando,
soon
you need to
will
come get
be?
your boy.
Never
He's
ending
pushing it. I'm hurting enough
puzzle.
where you're gonna piss me off, and then you ain't coming back on the stream, so might as well watch it.
It's a never ending puzzle.
Okay, alright. Such a jerk. It's not my fault my cats keep messing it up. You guys suck. Hey, Deltoid. I know, I'm sorry. I'm being too loud. Say hello, good people. Say hello, people. It's Friday night. Michael is letting his hair down. What hair? Whatever.
Yeah, that's it. I'll let my hair down. Friday night. It's actually Saturday afternoon, but that's all right.
I think that's a message.
as that song says, tonight's the
So
weekend.
Spencer sent me a picture that I should get on Friday and share it.
Okay. Is it a picture of a never-ending pond?
Shut your pie hole. Jeez, I've already told you to shut up. Oh, that's what he sent me. Just lovely of
Wow,
him.
that just reminds me of the old going to the dog park days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be a great one to do on stream.
Never-ending pond.
I swear on everything that is holy, I will rip your throat out. Knock it off. What the crap?
I can't stop it. It's stuck in my head.
You're pissing me
It's
off
like
now.
it's like an earworm.
Do it one
Can't
more
help
time and
it.
see what the hell happens. I swear.
What happened to Zombie?
He muted. I don't know. Some alarm went off, or I don't know if it was his ringtone, but something went off and then he muted. So I'm assuming he has a phone call. Might go there.
I need a new song. I need a new song.
Did you
Apparently
say
there's issue.
you made
There's
a new
issues.
song or you need a new song?
I need a new song because apparently there's issues with my other song choice.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
I think you do.
I think I was just getting in the theme of the evening.
There's no theme. Oh, yay, finally. That stupid piece.
Wow.
Okay, I need some that's.
Hey, slow down, girl. You put a piece in.
Cough it up.
Silence.
Cough it up.
Silence.
Oh, I am gonna start my movie stream tomorrow. So everybody's welcome to join if they want. We will do a duck race. Let's see, did I say a duck race or are we voting? I think we're voting. Yeah, I think we're voting.
I don't know what we're doing.
No, I can't remember. But
oh, that's right. We had a pretty interesting list.
yeah, well, the doghouses get Christmas decorations, so I don't celebrate it, but if they choose to, they can do their own decorations.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
It's okay.
So what's everyone been up to?
I'm gonna kick Michael out of the stream for good if he keeps up the crap he pulled when you were on a phone call.
Oh, what's he doing now?
I was just singing a song.
Uh-huh.
Oh, not a blobby song, is it?
It was
No.
just purely
He's
singing a
making
song.
fun of me being taking forever on my puzzle. I
Oh.
told him to
would
knock
I
it
do
off and he
that?
doesn't freaking listen and he keeps doing it
Would I
and
do
keeps
that?
poking the bear. Now I'm pissed off with him.
Oh, Michael, you should know never to piss off a female.
You told me that was my duty.
No, I didn't. Don't try and throw me.
Changes his tune. He
He's
changes
trying to
his
throw me under
tunes
the
now,
bus.
doesn't he?
Look, I'm
Jeez,
back for 2
when he's
minutes. He's
talking to
throwing me
me,
under the bus. He's
you told
like
me
I went.
I had to say this stuff. You said tonight when with the cat, I want you to, and now he's like all innocent. What is going on?
Orlando
Oh,
has a suggestion for a music.
Oh, what?
correct.
Oh, Radio Coat? Okay. We could do that. We could have Radio Coat in the background.
Final Wars premiered in Los Angeles today in 2004. That's a good movie.
I mean, really, I thought it was quite a good song I was singing.
Shut your pie hole.
It was one of Lamar's classics.
You see, the beauty of me getting old, Michael, is I've just worked out that I actually think before I actually talk. You know?
No.
Yeah, man.
Boring zombie.
Cat, keep an eye on shenanigans with Michael, Rum, and Rolando. They might have other ideas than the traditional. Oh, they do. They have what is it? Last year, Rum talked about um stuff I can't say on stream. So
Really?
yeah, they talk about it all the time. Nothing new. They're nonsense. Always up to stuff. And then act
Jeez, a guy,
surprised when they get
guy
yelled
tries to
at.
sing a song to encourage you, and you just shoot
Bull
him
crap.
down.
Bull crap.
Just shoot the poor guy
You're making
down.
fun of me all the time.
Well, Michael, it's
I
nice
don't
seeing
know.
you, but if you've got to go, you've got to go.
Got another piece. Okay. Oh, that's scary. Hold
Is it raining
on,
down there? Is it raining down there, Michael?
baby. No,
Not right
Kitty
now,
and
but it has
Taz stayed
been.
out. They never even came on the porch.
Um,
Do you want outside?
yeah, it's been like drizzle all day, on and off zombie.
Oh, it pissed down
Not
before
like,
here.
not heavy rain, just like annoying, like enough to get you wet, you know, drizzly.
Yeah.
You want to get down?
I was drenched before.
Because the humidity up here is
around.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
We had like 100% humidity last night. It was crazy. It was meant to be like, I don't know, 15, 16 degrees. It felt like about 27 or something.
Yeah.
It was all sticky and stuff. But anyway,
Okay. Go.
yeah, no, it's the kind of weather where you can like put on a t-shirt and shorts and you're not cold. But unfortunately, as soon as your t-shirt got wet, like mine did when I went out to get some essentials that I needed,
Yeah.
and then I came home and quickly whipped my wet clothes off because I don't want to end up with a cold again. And yeah, here I am.
Mm. Yeah, as soon as I got home, I jumped in the shower.
Yeah. So if Kat's not here, does that mean I can sing the song?
She'll hear it.
G'day, smirking.
Oh, gosh.
The bear. There's a bear in chat.
Oh.
He's kind of smiling.
No, Barry, you don't get the quote.
I think everyone said I get to sing my song if you go off camera, Cat.
Try it and see what the hell happens.
You're on your own, Michael.
I don't know. Should be a thing. If it's not. Yeah. Wet t-shirt, man. I had my wet t-shirt on today. Only problem is it was a black t-shirt, wasn't see-through for you, champ.
I had a wet t-shirt on today too.
Was yours see-through?
No.
Well, there you go. I think he was getting excited about the prospects of seeing flesh. Sorry, mate. Let you down. No flesh to be seen. Just clingy black t-shirt. Oh, yeah.
Let's look a bit at Cat.
Thanks. I moved the camera while I was off, so that way you guys could see I'm actually doing stuff.
No comment.
No one asked you anything.
What? People ask me things.
No.
I get asked things all the time. Like, Michael, why are you such an idiot? Michael, what?
Aisha wants to know, will Michael be doing a Christmas Gundam anytime soon?
That'd be cool.
You can buy them surely, can't you?
I don't think they do Christmas themed Gundams because it's not really a Japanese holiday.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
Well, not really in the terms where I've never really seen a
You
Christmas
do know that
Gundam.
as a whole, on Christmas, they all go to KFC, right? It's a huge thing on Christmas Day in Japan.
Cool. Anyway, yeah, I've never seen one. The closest I've seen to a Christmas coloured Gundam was a 7-Eleven Gundam, which was green and red, a bit of white, sort of Christmas colours.
Albert!
But they're hard to get too. The old.
Albert, I loved your show tonight. You did a good job. Are you gonna come build Gundam on here and save me from them?
Hey, what do you mean them?
Well, I wasn't really implying you. I was implying Lando and Rum and that little
That's
trio.
right. That's right.
Oh, you said
And
his name.
eventually you, when you join in all the shenanigans, but you haven't yet, so I left you out. I wasn't implying. Yay! Yes, you never have to ask, Albert. You're always welcome. Aisha says make your own, Michael. You could. You have your own pizza.
Oh, pizza. Oh, yum.
A Gundam Santa that hands out. Wow.
Yeah. Why not?
Albert.
Hi.
Hello.
G'day.
How's it going?
Hey guys, long time no see or talk.
I didn't want to say this on your stream, but I love your jacket.
Oh yeah, thank you. It's from Heroes and Villains.
Nice.
It's like the Mando.
They make some good stuff. They do. They do.
Yeah, it's actually gotten cold here in Texas, so I can finally wear this, which is nice.
Nice. Very cool.
Cold in Texas? I never thought that happened.
Yeah, it's rare.
They had... How long ago was your snowstorm? Your freak snowstorm?
We've had a couple in the last probably 5 years. The last one that was really bad was about 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's right. 2
Wow.
years ago.
Yeah, and that gets bad because we just don't have the infrastructure for it. So
No, I mean, you got everything was like frozen solid for you guys.
yeah,
It was really bad and dangerous for everybody. Fish
Oh, of
yeah,
tanks
course.
freezing. And
It's not like you
it was
guys would
bad.
have sheds full of snow plows and things like that because
no. Well,
it
our
rarely
streets aren't really
happens.
made for
Yeah.
snow. Our tires aren't made for snow. So
No,
it's like a post-apocalyptic world
I
anytime we get rain or snow, honestly.
I dated a guy
Yeah,
that lived in
right.
Texas, and he called me on his way to work saying he couldn't get to work because there was frost on the road, and he said that they shut down the roads, and I was
Yep.
laughing hysterically. He's like, "Don't laugh." I was like, "I'm sorry, but I live in the Rocky Mountains. It's just
Yeah.
funny to me when I hear her frost." He's like, "We're not built for it." I was like, "I can tell."
Yeah. No, they will shut down whole, like
Yeah,
schools are closed, towns are
yeah,
closed because it's just
yeah,
unsafe to be
like,
out on the road when that
yeah.
happens. It's nuts. But
I
Yeah.
mean,
thankfully
we
it
do
doesn't happen
get
too
black
much.
ice. We do get black ice in areas, but we don't. Yeah, yeah we'd shut
Yeah.
down too if something like that happened in Australia. Trust me. Everyone would be like, what the?
Do we have anybody on from Texas here besides myself?
Ricardo.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
he's in chat.
Ricardo in chat is a
Yeah,
Texan.
Where are you at, Ricardo?
and then we have another buddy. He hasn't been on in a while, but his name is JJ. He also lives in Texas. What?
Oh, so this is the Gundam, by the way. So
Oh, okay.
guys, first
Let
off,
me
like
give
this
it.
is yeah, no, this is not like something I've ever done, and I was so excited. I'm a huge Gundam fan. I've just never done the models. So
Oh, easy.
it's like
Cool.
the super
Grandpa.
easiest
Nice.
entry level one. Have you done this, Michael?
No, I haven't done that one, but it's a cool kit. I've
Yeah.
heard that.
Lots of great reviews.
Yeah.
Everybody talked about super easy, kind of a starter kit. So I'm so pumped about
Yeah,
this.
no. Yeah, I only do high grade anyway. I just stuck with that level. There's a lot more kits and variety in high grade.
Yeah.
And they're the majority of them, I mean the tallest one I've got is probably about 11 inches tall. The
Oh,
majority
wow.
of them would be between 5 and 6 inches tall. So they're not really, it's kind of like collecting, Black Series or something, really. But the difference is you just don't unbox it and put a figure on the shelf.
Yeah.
You actually get to build your figure. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you sort of get a little bit more out. And believe it or not, buying a Gundam kit in Australia is actually way, way cheaper than me going and buying a Black Series figure, which was my number one love until I've taken to Gundam.
That's
Now,
crazy to think it's that much.
yeah, well, $45 Australian for a basic Black Series figure, 25 Australian for a vintage figure. It's just not worth it anymore.
Yeah.
All the
Oh.
deluxe sets are like $60. Some of the deluxe sets are coming out now. All those twin packs, they're around $99 they're charging for them. Just getting out of control. Hasbro's pricing their collectors out of their market, basically.
And if you can see Sabine.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, cutie.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh,
So we have
That's what cat
Sabine,
needs, another cat.
Chopper, Ezra, Zeb,
nice.
and then we just got Hera.
Nice.
So
Oh, really?
yeah,
Cool.
we're just missing
That's
we're missing Kanan now at this point, and then we'll have the entire Rebels crew.
That's awesome. Ricardo says he's at McAllen, Texas.
Oh, McAllen,
area.
Texas. Yeah, I've been there on business a couple times, but I couldn't tell you anything but the hotels and the restaurants that I ate at. But yeah, I'm
sure
super excited
Ricardo
about this
will be
kit.
familiar with those.
What's that?
I said, I'm sure Ricardo would be familiar with some of the restaurants and stuff in his town.
Oh, really?
I'm sure he'd know some places for you. Yeah.
I got
the kit. Back to the kit. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm excited about it. I don't. How is this? Is not a very large kit, right? Like,
No,
as far as the figure
Grandpa. No, he'd be around 6 inches, 5 to 6 inches
Okay.
tall
That's good.
when he's finished. Yeah, he's not huge. He's 1/144th scale, so yeah, that's what the scale is for that high grade level.
I picked this up recently, and I also picked up. I don't know if you saw the Gundam Crocs that came out. Like, I'm not a Croc guy. Like, I think they're disgusting.
I've seen them on. I've seen them online. Yeah, I have seen them. Yeah. A store here in Australia sells them. They also had some Gundam clothing, but I discovered it too late. When I went there, it's like all the stores are sold out. We've only got the Crocs left. I was like, which are the colors? Are the Crocs the color of the build you've got there?
Hold on one second. I actually I bought 2 pairs that fit me, and I bought another pair that was the wrong size. So I have the wrong size pair right now. So hold on, I'll bring it up so you can take a look at the colors. It's so wild and it's so over the top that you're going to be like, what in the hell? Hold on a second here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son just said, you bought 3 pairs? Okay, I meant to buy 2. I ended up getting 3 by accident. But look, here's the... Oh, thanks for putting me on screen there. I know the color is a little weird because it's washed out because of my lighting.
Awesome.
I would still walk around and be like, I got grandpa shoes. Heck yeah.
You can see...
Put it this way, I'll go into a Comic-Con next week and I'd wear those.
Oh, I've worn them everywhere and people are looking at me like, what is on your feet? Look at that. They've even got the RX-78 on there.
Shoes. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. But, and then it seems like it's got this
I love
here.
It, the shield. Yeah,
the shield is a gibbet or whatever. I don't know what those are called. I don't do it. I'm not a Croc guy.
I don't know.
And then the other one is the helmet, like the actual Gundam head. Nice. And then you can buy additional ones for all the characters from the original, like 1978 first season.
Yeah.
So I got all those, but I've not opened them up. I probably won't put them on here because I'm worried they're going to pop off. My kids lose these things all the time. So
yeah.
But yeah, they're very comfortable. I will say that they don't. It's I don't think my family likes when I wear them, but they're very comfortable.
Crocs have had major comebacks, so yeah. The only Gundam merch I've got is like this over-the-shoulder kind of bag. It's really big, but it's the shield.
Oh, I've seen that.
So I'm gonna, when I go to the Comic-Con next week, I'll throw it over my shoulder with hopefully with my gimbal and everything in there, so I can do some filming at the Comic-Con. But yeah.
What size you wearing a Croc? I'll get you these real cheap, Michael, if you need them.
No.
I'm just kidding.
It would cost you an arm and a leg to send them from America.
Especially to rush it to make it there in time.
Yeah, let me overnight it to
you. Yeah, sure.
$500. Sure.
Oh no! As I said, there is a place I can get them. It's just like, and don't get me wrong, I own Crocs. I haven't worn any for a while, but I do own Crocs. So I liked Crocs when they first came out, and then everyone started bagging them.
Rocky has fake Crocs, and they have jaws basically on them, like coming out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I showed Kat a pair I saw on AliExpress. They were like a knockoff of Crocs, but they were a dinosaur head, like a T-Rex head with teeth, and you could actually open the mouth on them. Yeah, the fossil. Wow. Yeah. It was like a fossil head with eyes, and
that's right.
It was bizarre. Yeah, they were on AliExpress. I'm pretty sure. I was loving it. I have brought a couple of T-shirts, Gundam ones from like AliExpress from China. But yeah,
I see them. They pop up on my feed all the time, or like Temu and stuff like that. But these Crocs, I think they were like $70, and they sold out. Like they're gone, and I didn't think they would sell out, quite honestly, because of the color scheme, because they're so wild and so bright and loud. Yeah. But yeah, they sold out really fast. All the the popular sizes are pretty much gone. And now if you go online, they're almost, $100, $150 to find a pair at this point.
100%, because some of these things become collectible.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because they only make so many, and people think that they're going to be around forever, and then all of a sudden they're not, and then everyone's like, "Oh no!"
Yep.
I want them. So
If
they're
anybody needs
$100 in Australia.
oh,
The
okay.
Crocs that I'm talking about, but here
Yeah.
I've got my tablet next to me, so I'll just move.
Yeah, I
this.
can't
Okay.
find them. They're popping up with other
There you go.
dinosaur ones, but not the one you were talking about.
These are ones I can get in Australia.
Hold
Yep,
on.
that's them. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's them.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, 99 Australian, and that's on sale. They're normally
Morning,
140. So there you go. But yeah, pretty cool.
Wait, what did Elite? What did
picture
Aisha say? They can't get adult sizes in the UK. Why is that?
of Crocs?
Oh, Crocs are only for little kids, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Is that
so
because
there's the head?
Yeah, that's the other one. I couldn't find the other one's down there somewhere, but that's the head that comes with it. You get those two first.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cool.
can you find that dinosaur croc one? Because I can't find those. It doesn't come up. It
You want
comes
me
up
to
with
have a
like,
look?
yeah,
Yeah.
find those ones. I'll show those off, but 'cause those are weird
Yeah,
looking.
sure.
But
Oh.
how are you doing, pal?
Hey, pal.
G'day, everyone. I'm missing in chat.
Here's just pal that joined. Go for Papa Palpatine.
Oh no, I think of that every time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to come in and make the conversation about Crocs, but
No.
It's better than what we were
Mate,
talking about
to be
before.
honest,
So
she barred me from singing her song. So
yeah, because you're being a jerk.
actually, maybe they were not dinosaurs. Maybe they were crocodiles.
Not sure. Oh, yeah, she says they stopped selling them for adults years ago. Huh.
interesting. I guess the demand. Maybe the UK.
Right?
I guess the people in UK are smarter than us because we're still wearing them and buying them.
Well, yeah. I mean, they originated in your part of the world, didn't they?
Yeah, I think the story, and I could be wrong, but I think the story is in 2006 there was the movie Idiocracy, and at the time when they were putting that movie together, they wanted to come up like it's supposed to be like a feature tale kind of thing, right? And so they were like, okay, in the future, people are going to wear the most ridiculous looking shoes, and so they went out to Crocs, who has either was just starting up or had just released it, and we're like, oh my god, that is the exact shoe that we need because it looks so ridiculous. Nobody would wear this, and we're going to make this story about everybody wearing them. And suddenly, fast forward 2-3 years later, they blew up, and now everybody literally is wearing them.
Well, they actually make them for. You'll be surprised how many people wear them in surgical theaters. A lot of surgeons and surgical nurses wear Crocs because they're easily cleaned and sterilized and stuff because of the material they're made out of. And another profession that likes Crocs is chefs and assistant chefs and stuff. They wear them as well. Same reason, for health code reasons and things like that. So
interesting. I think it makes sense. They're easy to clean, that's for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, they've actually brought out models. Crocs have brought out models that are got no holes in them, so that surgeons and stuff can wear them. Like, because of course you don't want blood going into your shoes and socks.
Nobody wants that, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I know it's a gross picture. Or you don't want the pasta sauce leaking in between your toes. So they make them so that they're solid with no holes. They've got versions for both those industries, actually custom made. I'm having trouble tracking these shoes down, Kat, but
don't worry about it.
It may happen. I've come across a lot of weird versions of Crocs, but
Bear says he has winter Crocs. They're nice slip-on ones.
Yeah, there's some that you can get sheep line ones. I'm sure Pelps isn't a fan of Crocs, is he?
Palp.
I can't see the chat at the moment.
Well, I can't repeat what Palp says, but
well,
you better buy some so you can get in with the cool kids. Apparently, they're Orlando. Gotta go buy some.
Oh, they're mega popular. Like, I don't know why all of a sudden they're mega popular. You'll see a lot of people throwing them on these days coming out of gym. And then a lot of people decorate their own. You know, they've all got all the little badges or whatever all over them. Whatever, I forget what the technical name is.
Giblets or giblets or
something like that. Yeah,
Abby,
there
what are
you
they
go.
called? Gibbets. I have to ask my son because
Gibbets.
he's an expert on this stuff.
Yeah, and there's a ton of companies that make third party versions and stuff. I see them listed here on AliExpress as charms. But anyway, yeah. Oh, where are you?
Ken, I've got to ask. I saw you have green nails. Is that is that for Wicked?
No, just
green?
I've been really wanting to do green, and I found a set that had some really pretty green.
Oh, cool.
So
they look like it looks like the green from Wicked, like Emerald City.
It does. Now
Wizard
that you
of
said
Oz.
that, I didn't think about that, but
maybe
it does.
subconsciously that's why you
right. I mean, I have been. I swear, every time I get on TikTok, my friend Dino's videos are the only ones that like pop up constantly, and it's only been about because he's a toy collector too, but it's only been about like Wicked toys at Target. Like all of his TikToks are look at this Wicked Target, look at this Wicked, look at this one. Oh, okay, Dino.
This is going to turn a lot of people into Croc fans. Look what
Did
they
you
make.
find it?
They make croc balls like they make for car.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh, Michael!
They got croc balls.
Block his camera. Turn that off.
Oh come on, that's hilarious.
My eyeballs don't need to see that.
They make croc balls. They're only $2 a pair.
Well, now we know the pair that Rolando's gonna buy.
Michael's
that just, I know. Well, it just sort of tickled me. I thought, well, geez, that's pretty inventive. Someone's come up with that. I mean, they've got bows for Crocs. But I never thought I'd see.
That's awful. I can't stand it. Like I can't even look at those when they're on the back of trucks and like on the hitches and stuff. I'm like, what in the world, man?
No, the worst kind I saw were hairy.
Oh,
yeah,
that's awful.
Yeah, I wanted to vomit. It was so gross.
Here you go.
Nope. I will kick you off. I do not need to see more crock butt.
They're attachments. They're snowplow attachments for your Crocs.
So you can kick the snow out the way.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just discovering a whole new world of Crocs.
Croc accessories.
Croc hours.
This is unbelievable.
Okay, Zealot. Okay. I hear you, bro. I'm coming.
They've got like giant eyes you can put on your Crocs.
Zealot, chill.
Did someone say his name 3 times?
Blame Cat.
I didn't say it 3 times.
Yeah, you did.
Who are we summoning? Salacious?
Yeah. Every time his name gets brought up, he appears. Kind of like Candyman.
I can't imagine his comments had he seen what Michael just showed on screen.
Yeah, he's not allowed in. No.
See, he just died.
What about those, Cat? Look at those. Look at those slip-ons.
I am not over there yet. You dare show something.
It's tame.
That's not as bad.
See the guy that played.
I'm trying to be tame.
Yeah, he died. He died recently. He was 69 or
Candyman
something.
did.
Yeah, you know the black guy.
Died.
Yeah,
did
he
he really?
Died. The actor who played.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died.
It was a couple months ago.
Wasn't he
Yeah,
also in Deep Space Nine? He was like Worf's brother or something.
No,
guess what else they make? They actually make an LED light attachment that you can hook onto one of the holes of your Crocs.
Michael's going to be
so you've got a torch. You got a torch. So now I've got to order a snowplow with LED lights and balls.
On the
I
back.
know, Zealot. I know.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Give mommy a second, okay? Give me a
Please
second.
send pics when you do, Michael. I can't wait to see
Yeah,
that.
no, I really don't think it's going to happen.
And make sure you put them on the Gundam Crocs too while you're at it, please. Thank you.
Oh, that's incredible. Oh,
Okay, Rum, if I let you in, are you gonna behave?
oh,
I've
What
already
do you
kicked
think,
Mike.
Kat?
I've already kicked Michael out like a bazillion times. I will not hesitate to kick you out. Behave yourself. Got it? Thanks. Zealot, you leave my drink alone. Thank you. Behave
Okay.
yourself.
Don't know. I'm the bad one. I was having a nice
Yeah,
tasty
you, Michael, Zombie, Lando.
I got woke up to testicles on the screen.
Yeah.
I was having a nice little sleep lady cafe, and I was dreaming about like sheep and
Shut your pie hole.
other things.
I don't need to know about your dreams.
And then I saw a pair of testicles on the screen, Lady Catherine.
Yeah, I know. Michael's in trouble for that one.
It's
Again.
courtesy of Michael. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
you can attach those to your Crocs, Rum. They're pretty special.
I was going to say I'm not really in the croc market, but now I'm quite tempted. To be honest.
Yeah,
You know
everyone's
what,
going to want a pair of those.
Yeah.
you know what Rum's like. He's going to bloody buy one now. All of a sudden, he's going to have
Get
like
out
20.
there.
Now the thing is, though, I was wondering, like, if you buy a pair of those testicle Crocs, my left
I
one's
know.
bigger than my right one, so do they come in?
Again, don't need to share that. TMI.
Well,
TMI.
and my left one's a bit droopier, so it's like, do they come with
There,
different
that is
sizes?
very accurate. Yes.
It's called getting old.
Yeah.
Our
So,
zombie, he goes clickety clack. Remember?
Clickety clack, yeah.
Oh,
Albert Zombie's left testicle just falls out of his pants sometimes uncontrollably.
TMI.
man.
he's like the police officer from Reno 911. Was it
I
Dingleberry
love
or whatever?
Dingleberry.
Dingleberry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dingleberry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Uh.
Zombies training up one of his lads to be a wicket keeper. So sort of
You mean Dangle?
Dingleberry. Yeah, that's it.
Jim Dangle.
Jim
Yeah.
Dangle.
Yeah.
Jim Dangle.
I've got some. Would you like to see my new artwork, Albert?
No. We're not showing boobies on my stream.
I've got Star Wars.
We're not showing boobies on the
I
stream.
won't show the boobies.
If Kat says it's okay, then yeah, sure. I'd
I
love
If
to
you
see it.
show the boobies, I'll kick you out.
I won't show the boobies.
Can we have a vote on the boobies at least?
No.
Zombie.
You want to see a boobie? He can send it to you in chat. Okay, he can
Oh.
send it to you in group chat or something.
I won't show the boobies. I'll like leave the boobies. Like I'll get it.
You better not. I will be very mad at you. Michael's already pissed me off. Like, I will kick you out.
I'll go up to the nip and not beyond it.
How have I
Maybe
pissed
maybe
you
we
off?
should put it up to chat. Does
No,
anyone in
shut
the
up,
chat want
zombie.
to
This
see
ain't your stream. Shut up.
I was just giving the people what they want.
Yeah.
Man
you
of the
shush
people.
it. Bye. Hope you feel better.
See how Aisha.
All right. As long as you behave on it, you can share it.
Right. Put me
So
on.
is this Star Wars pictures? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Palp
yeah.
sent him a box and he's a really good artist and he drew a certain picture of Rum.
Oh my goodness, that
'Cause
is
he keeps-
amazing.
That's
That's
not the
cool.
one we're talking about.
That's
But yeah,
not it.
that's one of them. No.
That's the card. That's not it. Though.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
that's
that's
cool,
still
though.
beautiful. I love that.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
You remember Titanic, Albert?
Oh my
Remember the
goodness,
dra-
no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. But with the monkey lizard. But with the monkey lizard.
Oh, okay.
Get that out of your drinks.
Oh my
Don't have any
god.
nightmares with that. And it's got eyelashes, so it's female. So you're good.
Draw me like one of your girls, Jack.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Well, Palps
Yeah.
did.
Now, how long were you posing for that while he drew? How long did that take?
It was supposed to be Lady Catherine, and I was going to just be in front of the boobs. But still got to do that one.
Well, you don't need me now, so we're good.
That card looks awesome, though.
Yeah, he did great with the card.
Yeah, that is like viral
Melissa.
material right there.
What are you doing?
He sniffed the camera.
Such a weirdo.
I like the squirrel from Ice Age.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Oh, Scrat. Well, he's not in focus, so it's hard to see what it is.
Oh, was that a fez?
Oh.
Oh.
I do like how, because they got rid of the studio, I do like how they ended it with him getting his own acorn.
Bob, don't show my rupees. Come up.
That's all right. They're covered.
I haven't primed them, so
Lay down, Zilla. Where are you gonna go? Can you lay down?
I have to like warm it up to make it
Go
look
in the
big.
box. You're aggravated, aren't you? Lay down.
Oh, yeah, very nice artwork from Pod Racing Pub.
Lay down, babe.
Very nice artwork indeed. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, Kat, I didn't show this as well. For our battle.
Hold
What's
on.
your Albert?
Is that a
What's your
pink
Albert?
Death Star?
Oh, it's a blobby Death Star. Ugh.
Oh.
Blobby.
Hmm.
Gross.
Death Star.
Blobby Death.
Blobby Death Star. Blobby Death Star. Blobby Death Star.
Palp, you suck.
Did that come from Palps as well?
Yeah, he did the little models, and then
Nice.
he's building a blobby army.
He's very artistic, our Palps.
Barf.
Very artistic. He's very good. Hey, I found a new croc accessory.
Oh, no.
You ready?
Is it
You
safe?
ready?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Exhaust
Oh.
pipes.
Yeah,
And you can hang your croc balls in the middle.
there you go.
Oh, Michael.
You can hang them on the back.
They just need to make a
that's
lift
it.
kit now for that, and you'll be complete.
I cannot believe how many croc accessories people have come up with.
I don't have
this
fur.
is crazy. Do you know they've actually even got like waterproof covers you can put over top of your crocs?
What?
Oh.
Like a raincoat?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Why is that even needed? I mean, I guess if it's whole because of the holes, but
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so you can still wear your
Ridiculous.
Crocs and go
Yeah.
outside if it's raining.
Yeah.
I still can't find the ones I really, really wanted to, but yeah, there's heaps of like they make that Japanese fashion labels super dry. They've got croc covers and stuff to keep your feet nice and dry. Oh, this is crazy.
so I'm going to take an unofficial poll, and I'm sorry to shift gears, but I'm going to always go back to Star Wars. Is anyone here really anticipating Skeleton Crew? Are you kind of lukewarm about it? Like, who's excited, who's not?
I'm excited, even though I think it's a remake of Hook. But like,
Or the Goonies.
it's in my head. But I like the fact that there's a Razor Crest in this and stuff, and I think it'll be fun. Like, I'm hoping it'll be a fun adventure that Rafi will be into still, because it's kids and stuff. So
Right, yeah.
I was up for it until I saw a Jude Law interview yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had the opposite reaction. Like, so far, maybe it's a new interview, but most of the interviews I was like surprised that I was as excited for him as I was, because I generally am not. But what did you hear? What did he say?
Well, it was a really good interview, and I was really pumped for it, and I liked everything you were saying until they said, "What episode do you think people will like?" And he said, "To be honest," he said, they said, "What do you think people will think of it?" And he said, "Well, I think some people will really hate it." And I was like, "Oh no." Oh no!
Just what the fandom
Why
needs.
would you say that? Like, why
know.
would you say that?
I know. And I was like, "Oh
Hey,
no!
Paul.
Divided.
What have they done? What have they done?"
Paul,
There's some mystery around this planet, isn't there? Oh, yeah, Paul.
Yes, ma'am.
you got robbed.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You should call the cops. You got robbed.
You know, I did call the cops, and she came in and told me to shut up.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
Yeah, that's what happens when
Good
you
to
marry
see
one.
you, though.
They're not as empathetic.
right?
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, you're talking to a club champion now, as of today.
Oh, congrats, brother.
Thanks,
You're
man.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he got through the windmill. Yay!
Wow, that's tough. Yeah, for me, golf is just a long walk with friends so we can drink outdoors. For you, you actually take it seriously. Good for you.
Did
Well,
they?
congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, well done, Zombie. Did they make you eat the
Hey.
biscuit?
The biscuit. No,
Oh,
I'm not even going to ask why. No.
Wow.
well done. It's a club
Hey, wait,
tradition. normally, isn't
look. Bluetooth speakers for your Crocs.
Oh,
I kid
God.
you not.
Don't show me. I don't have any Crocs.
No, I'm trying to switch.
What about this? They've got the old speed fin, like the F1 car.
Oh, like a spoiler on the back.
Yeah.
That's like 10 horsepower right there alone.
And there's more of your snow plows.
The downforce
But-
is required for your Crocs.
Still not as good as those.
Stop it!
What did I walk into here, Kat? What are we Crocs
Listen,
and
we've
things,
seen
okay.
a lot of weird things tonight, and it's not getting
Kat
any
asked
better.
me to find a particular pair of Crocs, and I've been going through 30 pages of Croc stuff, and I've discovered that there's a lot of Croc accessories I never knew existed. Like,
Yeah.
are you familiar with like the big trucks
Exactly,
that
sir.
drive around with like a package hanging off the tow ball?
Yeah. I live in the Arizona. That's common here. Yeah.
So you can actually buy them for your Crocs.
for the shoes, you can actually put them on.
Yeah,
The
you can actually put them.
Yeah. I
On the
concur
back
with
of your
Albert's
Crocs.
opinion of this. I can see the look on his face, and I concur with that, Albert.
Yeah, it's atrocious. I was joking. I said in Texas, when you buy a truck, you get one issued to you free, no charge.
Yeah, they come with your license plate. Here, DMV
Yes.
gives them out. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, same. Wow. More power to people that have the audacity to do that. I don't think it's
Yeah,
very
one
good.
pair is enough for me, Paul.
Thank you. The one pair has already gotten me in enough trouble. I don't need to start adding them to my vehicles. If you know what I'm saying. So, by the way, it's good to see you, Albert. I haven't seen you in a while. So.
Yeah, hey, long time no see. It's been months, honestly. It started because we were talking about Gundam. I'd got a Gundam model kit that I was going to try to put together tonight. And then it moved into, oh, by the way, I bought Gundam Crocs. And then Michael just went crazy on the amount of
So
accessories.
involved.
Sorry.
Who knew?
Wow.
And then Rum with his
Testicles.
picture.
Yeah.
Like, it's just been
Did you see
some-
my picture, Paul? Did you see my picture?
Oh my,
It's been a busy. Obviously, it was Thanksgiving here in the States, and so I literally just got home a few minutes ago from my buddy's
Oh,
party,
nice.
and we had family yesterday. So I've missed a lot of the internet for the past few days. So no, I didn't see it, Rob.
Oh.
So Palp sent Rum a package, and Palp's a really good, artist and stuff. And he drew a picture. You know how Rum's always talking about the Titanic painting?
Oh yeah. Paint
well-
like you, Lady Catherine.
Yeah,
all that.
Yeah. Well, Palp drew a
Yeah.
picture.
spoiler
Yeah.
alert.
You keep it hidden. You don't show all of it, Rum. I'll kick you out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There's a lot of trust.
hold on.
Do we get to see his Croc accessories? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. Look, there's the card. How cool
Hold
is that
on.
card?
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, you got to show him the card too, just because he did a good job on it.
Card.
I'm more interested in what nanoblock is. That sounds like something you give your computer so it doesn't get a virus. But okay, that's really well done. Somebody's got more skill than me.
All right, now can everyone do the theme tune, please?
I don't know that song. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah.
My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
There we go. Thank you, Albert. Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh wow.
Hey.
Oh. You said Pod Racing
Sleep well.
Palpatine did this?
Yeah, sleep well tonight.
Yeah,
You have beautiful dreams.
Yeah, I was going to wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It's all right, Cat. They're a bit saggy, so it goes for a bit longer.
Well, it was supposed to be Lady Catherine lying there naked, and I was just going to
whatever.
rest in front of her bosom. That was the idea, holding the gem. So we still got to do that one.
I just remember one of my predominant memories of Albert was we had him on the show about a year ago now, Kat, and he's like, "Thank God I didn't have to go after the puppet or before the puppet or something." Yeah, and here you guys are all again. Yeah,
we might need a bigger bit of paper though when we do Lady Catherine, because she's definitely got bigger knockers than Kate Winslet.
Oh, are we still on this? I think it was here like 2 weeks ago, and he was fascinated with something that I haven't had a chance to see yet either. Kat, wow, okay.
Whatever.
I mean, Kate Winslet's got nice ones, but I think Kat's bigger.
Lovely. Thank you.
So, Paul, what happened back there? Seriously.
We closed on a house in Montana.
Oh, awesome.
On November 1st. We take possession on December 28th because we did a rent back with the owners.
Oh, so you brought the Dutton Ranch. Oh,
I wish. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I can't complain. I've lived a pretty blessed life, and we do okay. But Dutton Ranch, no, not that good. But yeah, so I've been slowly packing everything up, Albert, because the bane of quality is haste. Is one of my sayings, and so I've been slowly packing up everything because it seems like all of these collectibles, they're one jar or one bump away from falling apart or getting broken. So yeah, pretty much everything is packed up, and between our schedules too, that's also. So long story short, what I've been doing, Albert, is slowly packing up the room here and the rest of the house so that we can move up to Montana.
That's awesome.
Late December. So yeah.
So I got to ask, how close are you to Cat's in Colorado? Never mind. Montana though is cool though, right?
Yeah, I've got to relearn geography because right now I'm familiar with you all the way over to Southern California, and
the rest is just haze. Yeah.
The rest of it's like, doesn't water fall out of the sky there or something, So yeah.
Okay. So you guys get a big house, land? We
did. We were looking we were trying to get originally like 20 acres and a nice house and stuff like that, but it's overwhelming to because of everything right now to try and do that. Plus, we live in the suburban area where I can literally put my hand out the window and touch the house next to me. So we thought maybe we'll dip our toe in the water. So we just went with 1 acre and just like a 2,200 square foot house to start off with.
But 1 acre is still a lot. It's a good size to start out with.
Yeah, you're a rancher if you have an acre in Phoenix, for God's sake.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good start. Plus, it's all of it's new for me, Albert, because there's a subterranean propane. We have our own well. We have our own perk system for sanitation. So I got to learn to use and do all this stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, and 1 acre is kind of like the entry point for a riding lawnmower, so you got that to look forward to.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah.
Does that mean you get to get a ride on lawn?
I do, and I have to make sure I get one with a drink holder, gentlemen, so that by the end of it, the lawn's starting to get a little zigzaggy, if you know what I'm saying, because it's grass the whole thing, Albert. Yeah.
They have balls that you can put on the back of your riding lawnmower as well, so you can.
I was gonna take. Actually, it's funny you should mention that because I was gonna take the license plate off the back of my Tahoe downstairs, obviously an Arizona license plate, and smack it on the back of my lawnmower up there. But yeah,
awesome.
So I'm hoping to do like a little bit of, maybe a small video, at least some like a photo montage of the setup up there, and because I obviously have to move all of this. I didn't realize how much stuff I had, so I had to move it up there and then restart again. So it's going to be an interesting end of the year for us.
That's cool.
Oh, you're gonna have fun.
Congratulations too, by the way.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, thank you. It's my wife's dream. It's not this isn't really my jam, but when you make a promise in marriage, you keep it. So, because her parents live up in northern Idaho and she wanted to be closer to them. My whole family's here in Phoenix, but this is what I promised her. So, yeah.
Rolando says I learned how to drive right on a lawnmower.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Darth. Yeah, you got to live stream that. I'll try. So that's the other thing. Is my audio and video coming through pretty good for you guys right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything looks normal.
Yeah.
Okay, because they don't have standard internet up because we're outside of town a little ways. So I had to get the Starlink dish, and I've set it up here just to test and see how it works. And it seems, I got to be honest, and no matter whether you agree or disagree with Elon Musk, this Starlink thing is pretty much the jam for 120 bucks a month. So it's working great.
Yeah, no, it's
he's
fine. I don't see any difference.
Oh,
I
good.
think he's,
Okay.
I think he's a legend. I like Elon Musk.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
did you start your Gundam, Albert?
No, I've got to edit the show that we recorded, and then I'm probably going to come back on here in a second. Yeah, I know.
So the Gundams, remind me, you guys, that's what Michael is building. That's like the little robot figure things.
Yeah. Albert got his first one, and it's Grandpa. Grandpa.
Yeah, it's this guy. It's
Hold
like
on,
the
I'll make it big.
original.
Hold on. There you go.
The original Gundam.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I did that one. That's a good one. Yeah.
So it's like an entry level. It was like, I don't know, $15. I got it on sale. It's very, very cheap.
Nice.
And
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Everybody's reviews were pretty high. So I don't know. I want to do more of that. I just haven't had time, and it's over. Like I was a little bit overwhelmed. I'm like, what do I need here? I think what I've read is you don't need much, if anything. Like you can put this together just right out of the box. So
yeah, pretty much. And they actually make if you like the click together model kit thing, you can get some Star Wars kits as well.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those out of
Bandai
Japan.
make figures, and they also make ships as well.
Yeah, so, I think I have someone gifted me. It was either a Boba Fett or a Darth Vader Bandai snap together kit that I've never put together. It's literally just sitting in a box.
Yeah, no. So good fun. Good fun. I've built some of the Star Wars ones.
I'm sitting in a cardboard box.
Lady Catherine.
Lady Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'll show one more thing before I go.
Show some stuff.
This is I don't know if you guys are into like the Hallmark collectibles.
Oh wow!
But they did a 2024.
Chris bought me a bunch of the Star Wars ones.
Did he?
They were like 90% off.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
This one's new. It's the Ghost. They've never done the Ghost before from Star Wars
That's
Rebels.
awesome.
Did you get that? Let me ask you this, Albert. Did you get the Ghost HasLab?
I did.
Okay.
I did. In fact, we're going to plan something. I was just talking to Jones. We just did a show a while ago. I don't know how I'm going to do it because I don't have the desk space necessary.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
To kind of do an unboxing of it all. But I do plan on doing something with that once it comes in, which should be imminent. Like it should be actually arriving the next week or two. They've already advertised that they're on their way out. So I'm excited about that. But I picked that up. I picked up all of the figures. I'm trying to look and see if I've got my Sabine Wren, because that actually came shipped like about 3 months ago for some weird reason.
Yeah, you're talking about the deluxe one that came in the box?
Yeah, let me grab it.
Yeah, because she doesn't come in another set.
Yeah, so they came out with that. I don't know if you can see it there.
I got two of those by accident because I'm an idiot and I clicked too fast on my phone. Yeah, okay, good. So I'm not a complete idiot.
I did it intentionally, though. Sorry, you're still an idiot. I bought these intentionally.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
No, you're not. It's cool.
And the only reason I did is because, look, if you buy two, you can set them together on the shelf and you get both of the characters. So
this is a man. Yeah, package man. You're a man after my own heart, Albert.
Yeah. So, these came in. I'm just waiting for the big ship to come in, and then I'll have that. I still have the Lego set that I've never finished. The Ghost Lego set. That's still down there. I know.
Oh,
it's been like
I'm dying to see that. I found it on like Temu for like $40.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to get it. Yeah. I mean, it's, it's not a name brand box, but it's, so what I was told is if it's got the same number of parts, then it's basically the same thing.
This is like another version.
It has the same number of parts or pieces, I should say. So yeah.
So then I got this one too. Sorry, while I'm here. This was the
I've
Squadron
seen
series.
that one looks really good. Yeah.
Awesome.
You're kind of a Rebels fan for sure. Look at that.
Oh man, it's like my jam.
I love Rebels. Yeah, I really love
I just named off all my cats a while ago before you came on here.
You named off all your cats? I don't know.
Yeah. His kitty cats, they're all Rebel characters.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
5 cats, and they're all named after Star Wars Rebels. But
you have a Mythosaur jacket on too, dude. You're a full convert, brother. I love it.
Yeah, I do like my Star Wars. All right, but I'm gonna jump.
He's got a Godzilla suit. Go put it on, Albert.
What's
I'm
that?
kidding.
Oh, I should
said
do
you
that.
got a Godzilla suit. Go put
I
it
will
on.
totally do that, Kat. I will put it on and come on air. I promise you, I will do that for you.
Dance, monkey.
Yeah, exactly. What else do you want me to do? Sure. Absolutely do that. I bought the Godzilla costume, the blow up inflatable costume that they just came out with this year.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
Did you tell them the story,
Are
Kat?
you naked inside it?
Oh God!
No.
Earmuffs. Earmuffs.
That was a puppet asking.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Aren't you glad you didn't come out with the puppet, Albert?
right. Did you, Kat? Did you tell them the story about me going to see Godzilla -1?
I did mention it. I don't know if they remember it, but
Okay. So I had this. I'll just quickly tell the story, and then I promise I really got to go. I bought the costume. I was going to wear it for Halloween, and it didn't happen. So I was really disappointed about that. But then they did the re-release of Godzilla -1 for the 1 year anniversary. So I had this great idea. I'm like, I'm going to take the costume. I'm going to wear it at the theater and take a picture of me wearing it. So it'd be Godzilla watching Godzilla -1. And I got out, and it was so late. I didn't have anybody to go with. So I got out there, and I thought, okay, well, I'll just ask somebody to take my picture in the theater with me. And so I went to like a 10:45 showing or something like that. I get out to the theater. The movie's like 15 minutes away from starting, and there's nobody else in the theater. And it got timed and so I started putting the costume on. I got it all the way up to my waist, and I couldn't do anything more because you got to zip it up, and it's kind of a big fiasco. And unfortunately, no one else ever showed up. So I literally sent Kat a picture of me in the costume from the waist down, and went home happy because I saw the movie, but super sad because I wasn't able to get the full thing on and have somebody take a picture of Godzilla watching Godzilla. But so now I have to
go out to the popcorn people and say, I need help.
Exactly.
I couldn't even find anybody. There was like no one around at 10:45 in this theater because I don't know. There was literally the lady at the beginning at the front, and I asked her. I was like, "Hey, could you take my picture?" And she's like, "I can't leave the counter because I'm the only one that's here." Like
so that's when you pass your phone underneath.
Right.
And she takes it through the glass, so it looks like Godzilla bought a ticket.
I should have set something up to record. Yeah, but so
Albert,
my redemption.
I teach a class in logistics preparation. I'll help you out next time. Okay.
Right. I didn't think that one through, but my redemption will come in putting that costume on this show, this stream at some point down the road.
Cat exclusive. Godzilla.
Exactly.
Guest star Godzilla.
A cat exclusive.
What's the show where they have like the unknown singers? What is that?
Masked Singer?
Yeah. No, Masked Singer, I think is
Masked
what
Singer.
yeah. So maybe it would be a masked podcaster, but he has to guess who it is.
Fantastic.
Bro, you have one of the most unique backgrounds on the internet. The minute you show up, we're going to know it's you.
Right.
You go somewhere else. Yeah.
I've already blown it. So
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to bounce. It's already midnight here, and I got about 2 hours of editing ahead of me. So thank you for letting me crash the party yet again, Kat. I do appreciate
You're
that.
always welcome. Never have to
Yes,
ask.
ma'am.
Yep.
And Salacious, thank you for the nightmares. I do appreciate that more than anything tonight.
You want me to scan you a picture?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'd love it.
Yeah, why not?
The unedited version.
Yeah.
And Michael, I never thought you'd show me your balls, but I do appreciate that as well. So.
There's always first on YouTube.
Always a first. Always a first on this show.
No, he's always got them out.
He's always got them out. Oh.
Someone had to.
All right. And with that, I'm going to take my leave. Thanks, everybody. See you all later.
Bye, Albert.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye, Albert.
Wow, it's been the Crocs and Balls
Oh.
stream, huh, Kat?
Yeah. Muzza said, try asking the theater if they have any security footage, Albert. Ask for the security footage if you walk around with it.
Yeah,
That's actually not a horrible idea,
No.
Kat. We have motion sensors on the front of our house, and I was by myself here one day, and I put on my specialized stormtrooper costume that I had built years ago and painted it, and there was no one to take pictures. So I walked into the driveway in front of the house, and it set off the motion cancer pictures,
There you
and then came back in and took it off. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, you need proof.
Yep.
That's a good idea. Well
Yeah, absolutely.
That is actually a thing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What are those things called? Actually, there's an app on my phone. I forgot what they're called. Arlo cams. We have Arlo cameras now, so they do a pretty good picture if you screen cap it. So yeah.
Unreal. Good idea.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. And then when I did my Imperial costumes, I don't know if you guys saw the videos on that. I was smarter. That I started the video and then put my gloves on and everything, and I just had it videoing while I posed a bunch of different ways and then screen capped that for my. So you learn the hard way. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Awesome.
Kat, did you have a good Thanksgiving? I don't think I can ask anybody else that here because you're the only American left.
We don't do Thanksgiving, so it's just another day. Sometimes we'll get turkey, but
okay, I won't ask anybody.
No, you're fine.
Fine.
Yeah, cool.
It was like nonstop of like, Thanksgiving specials and shows and episodes and stuff. So that was pretty funny. But it was just a pretty relaxed, chill day. And then after dinner, my folks, Rock and I, we all played a board game together.
Nice.
For a while, so it was a nice, relaxing day.
So the answer is yes. It still ended up being a good Thanksgiving, even if it wasn't themed.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. What did Bear say?
We're crocking balls today with Michael.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Welcome back,
Aisha. Married
Gobble,
late American.
gobble.
Yeah. Thanks, Bear. Yeah, because the Canadian one was like 2 weeks ago. I briefly saw Papa Gordon.
Yeah, in October.
Yeah, talking about it. Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah. And then, of course, I don't imagine the Australians or the English celebrate the Americans colonizing a bunch of indigenous people in any fashion. So
I think they. I don't.
You
have their own colonizing day. So.
Yeah.
You never know. We've adopted Halloween and we've adopted black. What is it?
Black Friday.
There's Black Friday sale. So who knows? Yeah. We might have Thanksgiving in Australia soon. Who knows?
Well, Thanksgiving started in England, Paul.
All right, I'll bite. Please explain, Mom.
There you go.
Thanksgiving started in England. It was the Harvest Festival, and the Pilgrims' harvest from England took it over to America.
Oh,
celebrating the harvest.
And they just hijacked the indigenous people to make sure they had food so they could actually celebrate it and made them participate.
Yep.
Seems reasonable.
I don't know about that bit. Don't know about
Tales
that
all
bit.
the time.
What about that bit? That's gonna be over.
You don't have to be proud of my people, but at least we're industrious and we got shit done. So I don't know. Interesting. Okay, I had no idea that the harvest thing was the yeah. I've learned more about England since I started YouTube with all you guys than I had my entire previous life. So, oh, and same goes for Australia, Mike and Zombie.
Yeah.
A bear history lesson with Rum and Paul. Yeah, the problem is it would diverge too often.
So the helmets are on standby at the moment. No more new ones.
So this is the damnable hell of how everything is going, Zombie. I'm still ordering stuff, for pre-order, but I don't have to worry about it. Everything you're ordering right now is not going to be here till spring of next year, right?
Yeah.
The problem is the stuff that I ordered a long time ago, like my HasLab Ghost, which I now have 2 post office boxes at a place called the UPS store here, but they're basically post office boxes private, and 2 addresses, this house and that house. And I'm trying to manage all this because my wife and I are doing this weird flip-flop thing where I'll be at the house up north by myself until February, and then she's coming up there and I'm coming back to so God, it's to answer your question, it's just a mess right now, and I'm trying to keep track of everything. But
how far is it from both houses?
It's a 16-hour drive if you drive straight through.
Whoa, that's a long.
Yeah, it's a fair drive.
Well, as you guys are well aware, especially in English, America is big.
Yeah.
And when I say straight through,
16 hours, I'll be up at usual Mike's house.
Right. If Rum drove 16 hours, he'd be in Moscow. So,
so I'll basically be driving from across one state and virtually across another.
Yeah,
Albert could start driving in Texas and 12 hours later still be in Texas.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've done
well,
that
that's true.
I-10 drive several times, Kat, and there's nothing to look at out there either. Oh,
Uh-uh.
God, yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
Kind of like when I go to Missouri. It's just anything. Kansas
Mhm.
has wheat fields and stores. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah,
When I was
Bob.
moving my brother, because he was moving to be with his fiance and stuff like that, so my cousin and I drove with him. That's literally all you saw is signs for going out of business or brand new Ford stores and then fields.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you see in Kansas.
Yeah, Bob.
Okay.
Bob and one of his ex-special lady friends. They drove to Ibiza once.
He'd be in the ocean.
Oh, you mentioned this once, Rum. I remember you
Could
talking
be.
about that. That sounded pretty cool.
Yeah,
So what you had to go through? What, through France and then drive down south?
yeah, down the Spanish coast, and then.
So you went
and then
through the
down
tunnel in your car and then down the coast. Okay.
We actually took
That'd be a
the
cool
car on
trip.
the ferry. Actually, took the car on the ferry. Actually,
Mhm.
Oh,
and
what was
drove-
his name?
So since we're on the topic, Rum, and I've seen videos on this, but I'm curious because the English and the French drive on different sides of the roadway. I do remember this because I was in France for a little while. But like in the tunnel, how do they regulate or reconcile that when you get to the other country?
on the tunnel.
Yeah, isn't there a tunnel to drive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, the tunnel. You drive your car onto a train.
The
Oh.
trains only run in the tunnel. There's no trucks.
Oh, so there's no
or-
driving in that
No,
tunnel.
no, you
Oh.
drive. You drive your everyone. You basically you don't have to get out of your car. You drive your car straight onto a train, and the
Oh.
train like zips under, and then you drive out of the train onto the road.
God, every time I think I'm worldly, I've missed some huge piece of information. I had no idea. I thought you
Yeah.
people were actually driving. It's a train. Okay,
I mean, it's
cool.
just France. It's okay. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding, Gil. I love you.
But the Frenchies are crazy drivers. They are crazy drivers.
Yeah. You know,
have
they
to
have
have-
those cars there too, where like when it's a stick shift. Thank God I'm old, so I could drive the stick shift. But when you let off of everything at the stoplight, it turns off, and it was very disconcerting for the first day because we don't have that here.
that happens with all our cars.
Yeah, it don't happen here. Yeah.
It's energy saving. Yeah, so you have to stick stickers on your headlights, and then you have to stick stickers on your headlights because if you think about it, if you're driving the other way, the beam's angled at a different way, so you have to put overlays on your headlights, and then you have to put an extender on your wing mirror.
Wow.
And and the Frenchies are really, really strict. You've got to have a warning triangle in your boot and a high vis and an emergency box in your boot. If you get pulled over by the French police and you ain't got it, they'll confiscate your car.
For what?
Oh, bloody hell.
What's in an emergency box?
Yeah.
Like a first aid kit or something?
First aid kit, high vis. Yeah. I mean, I've got a few extras in mine.
For your body.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Rubber gloves and a few other bits we won't speak of on Cat Stream.
All I know is we had some guy who was driving his car from England in front of us at one of the toll booths once, Rum, and he had to get out and run around the front of the car to throw the money in so he could get back in and drive away because it's on the left side. Yeah,
that's right. It's all it's all electronic now. So, but they do have these massive wells that you can chuck the money in still. But
yeah. There was one or two places we had to actually stop and talk to a person on the roadways and stuff like that. You know what else they have there, which we got rid of for the most part in America, is the speed cameras. And because it was a rental car and I was from America, I did 90 miles an hour past all of them and got all these weird tickets and stuff in the mail from the rental company and didn't just throw them away.
Paul, you would hate it in England. We got cameras bloody everywhere.
Oh, you guys, it's like 1984 there. Yeah.
We have in Australia too, mate.
Oh, really?
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. Crazy.
And we've got the red light cameras too. They rack up a lot of people that go through the traffic light just a little bit late.
Yeah.
Bang.
For us, it's hit or miss,
fine.
depending on what part of the country you live in. Like if you live in the Northeast, it's called New England for a reason. They're very liberal, the cameras everywhere. Down here, they'll put the red light cameras up and people will put masks on and moon them as they go through so they get their butt on film and stuff like that. It's so different, yeah. So.
My GPS tells me if there's a camera
request a
coming
photo.
up.
Nice, Cat. I got to get one of those.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm learning in Montana, they're so Wild West. If you actually pay your property tax, you're like a model citizen because even the house we bought, the property tax was in arrears and the guy had to cash it up. And this guy he's not, he's the builder who built the whole neighborhood. He's not poor. They're just like so patriotic out there. Like, I'm not paying that. Okay, cool.
Oh, right.
All right, bro.
Wow.
Oh. Kat, if you're going to be here for a few more minutes, I think I'm going to do one more of these. Yeah. All right.
All right, hang on.
Be right back.
Should I kick all of us off the stream and then he comes back to the only one here?
Yeah. Go on. Yeah, go on. I'll tell you what. I'll put Blobby on the screen. Just hold on.
Oh.
Put him on with Blobby.
Rum, what happened? Uh-oh. I came back and there was like a pink gingerbread man on the.
So when you were like, "Hey, are you going to be here?" I after you left, I was like, "Should I just take everybody off so he's alone?"
That's good. You got me.
I
was like, yeah.
I got away. It all went quiet.
Yeah, I was like, that's so weird. Yeah. I was like, there's some weird version of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man on the screen, and that's it now. What happened?
Yeah, Rum's like, "I'll put Blobby on the screen." Okay, all right.
I was like, I get it. I'm an acquired taste, and I can be kind of a jackass at times, but I didn't think anybody would abandon me. I'm sorry. You got me, because that thing is creepy looking.
Right? Thank you.
I could have put Ned the Noodle on.
No.
What's in Ned the Noodle? See him?
What's a Ned the Noodle?
Hold on.
Oh boy.
I'm scared.
Ned the Noodle.
Oh, bloody hell. Looks like he's going to fall over.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm Ned the Noodle.
Oh, is he made out of like a foam or something, is he?
He is.
Oh,
Dude,
that's cool.
I can tell you what it looks like he's made out of, and I'm not going to say it.
Is that like a 2-minute noodle thing, is it? Like noodle cup?
Pot noodle.
Pot noodle got me through university and pretty much my 20s.
I was going to say stable diet of a university student or perhaps a college student.
Pretty much
noodles.
Pretty much.
We call those ramen noodles here, but same thing. Yeah. Oh, hi, Aisha.
As well.
Yeah, I used to be able, when I was young and I had no money, you used to be able to get ramen noodles here, like the ones in the packages, for $10, like literally 10 cents a piece. Yeah. That's how old I am, Kat. So
they're 25 cents a piece now.
Oh, good.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. But
they're still one of the cheapest meals you can get.
Yeah.
I still love
them. It's an acquired taste too, and I love them. My wife still buys them for me by the case when I've had just a little too much. You know what I'm saying? I'll throw in a pot of those before I come to bed. Absolutely. Stuff's good.
I love ramen. That's what I had for dinner tonight, actually.
Oh, nice.
He had sausages with hot dogs.
Get that out of. It's
So,
not a
the
thing.
sausages and spaghetti. Isn't that a thing? Sausages and spaghetti.
American
Yeah.
hot
This is not.
dogs.
I saw,
This is not the 80s. Okay.
I
American
saw
hot
Sheldon
dogs.
Cooper. Sheldon
Yeah.
Cooper's
Oh no,
favorite
that's
food.
hot dogs. Hot dogs and sausages are
dogs
different
and
things here.
Hot
No.
dogs and spaghetti.
In the Young Sheldon show,
Mhm.
and also in Big Bang, he talks about he would eat spaghetti with chopped up hot dogs.
Actually, I'm very familiar
Yeah.
with this cat. I've seen like all of them because my wife is
Okay.
a fanatic. And
Yeah.
I was like,
So
whatever, I'll try it.
so every
I liked it.
time every time I'm talking to Raphael or whatever, if I'm on the phone, he goes, "Make us spaghetti with hot dogs." No, that's disgusting. Get away from me.
Yeah, I remember
Gross.
that.
If I'm ever on the phone and she's asking Rafi what he wants to eat, I'm yelling in the background, "Oh, hot dogs and spaghetti and hot dogs." And Kat's always yelling back at me, "No, it's not a thing." I'm going, "Oh, it is a thing. I saw it on American TV. It is a thing."
Yeah.
It's also not 1980. Okay. I'm gonna buy him a can of Chef Boyardee spaghetti with hot dogs cut up in it for him, so he'll shut up about it.
Oh, does Chef
We
Boyardee make
already
those?
have it. We already
Yeah.
have spaghetti with
Well,
chopped
apparently
up
not,
hot dog in
because you
it.
keep
We
asking
do.
for it.
Yeah.
Although they call it sausage here, they don't call it hot dog. They call it
Yeah.
spaghetti and sausage.
Yeah.
We've already
Oh.
got cans of that here in Australia.
Yeah, we got that as well.
Yeah.
I think
They got
for
like
Cat and I,
really,
sausage
really
and hot
tiny,
dogs are two totally different things.
tiny like
Those are hot dogs and
wieners. They've
sausages
got
are
like
two
little
separate
tiny
things.
wieners in there.
Yeah. Oh,
About
boy.
this
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, those are two
Little
different
tiny
things.
wieners.
Sausages are proper sausages, whereas hot dogs are like fake sausages.
Yes. And then don't
Yeah,
get me started
it's
on
fake.
Vienna sausages, which is an entirely different category as well. Yes.
Sausages. Walls.
It's all processed meat in a case. It's just a different standard in flavor.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
different cuts. You get beef.
Yeah. Kat, have you ever had potted meat? Do you remember that? Do you know what that is?
Oh wow, I had it when I was younger.
Okay.
I haven't had it since. But
What did you say? Potted meat?
It's called potted meat. It's in the movie Sling Blade, they actually talk about it, believe it or not. But that's it was a big thing in the South when I was, because I grew up in Virginia. It was a big thing over there, like for poor people. You get 10 cans of this crap. And it's basically it's like meat paste. And it's all the leftover crap that they just grind up and put into these little pots, and you can eat it straight or put it on a piece of bread or something. Yeah, there you go. And they still make it. Deviled ham is the highbrow version of potted meat, but potted meat, like look at 86 cents.
It looks like poop. Like
we
it looks like cat
stuff,
food.
Yeah, we have that stuff here. It's like a spread. People put it on like bread and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
On toast and stuff. Yeah, we've got something similar.
It's like spam,
but we don't call it potted meat. Yeah,
like
no, spam's like. No, this
Spam's
is more
a little
like
harder, and you can do stuff with it. You can fry it, whereas this is just like cat food. Yeah, right.
It's like a paste, Rum. It's like
paste.
it's like a pate kind of paste in a can, basically.
Pate.
Oh yeah, pate. That's a good way to put
but
that.
it's not a real pate, but it's a real cheap version of pate.
It's like a dollar store knockoff.
Right.
Yeah. The stuff you really probably shouldn't eat, but it's tasty.
Yeah. It's the stuff that they scoop up off the floor after they're done.
Sandwiches of that stuff when we were little ones. Yeah, you put like tomato sauce on the paste sandwich or whatever.
We do something close here, Michael, but we put tomato paste on it instead of that tomato stuff you're talking about. It's pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, well, tomato sauce is the same as ketchup, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's ketchup. Yeah.
American hot dogs slip inside of me.
There's a song about this. Okay.
Yes, an advert. Yeah, we have American hot dogs. You can put them in the microwave over here. Your American hot dogs.
Pod racing Palpatine. Yeah.
Slip inside of me.
Bully beef. What is this? World War One.
Right.
He's saying World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was pretty popular World War One bully beef, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, spam's still a thing.
Yeah.
I actually saw once.
Fry up
Actually
spam
saw.
with some rice and seaweed. Oh my gosh, it's delicious.
That sounds heavenly.
I saw a. I guess it was meant to be sort of a comical, but serious in a way. It was a spam cookbook of all these dishes you could make using spam.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
It's not next to the Crocs accessory book, is it?
No, I've got off the Croc thing. Don't make me go back there, Zombie. I've already discovered that there's some weird accessories you can get for Crocs.
Yeah.
By the time I put my my Bluetooth speaker, my torch,
Your spoiler.
my spoiler, my Croc
snowplow.
balls, and my snowplow on the front, I tell you. I'm gonna
You know,
look
he's-
a banging. I'm not gonna look stupid leaving the house at all. No.
He's not going to have any money for Comic-Con next week because he's going to spend it all on attachments for his new shoes.
That's what you should do. You should get them all of those, put them on your Crocs, and then walk around Comic-Con.
Comic-Con next week. Maybe I'll do the live cross from Comic-Con next week.
I tell you, Michael, if you were within 12 hours of me, I would drive to where you are just to follow you around and see that.
I thought you were going to drive 12 hours and give me a rap across the head.
Hey, I don't hate a brother for creativity. You know what I'm saying?
That was what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, it'd be worth the 12 hours for you.
Plus, I think at this point in our lives, Michael, a wrap across the head is you're too far gone. I mean, we're so set in our ways, it's not going to happen. You know.
I love that. You're too far gone. Yep, true. If you couldn't help him years ago, there's no hope now.
Right? Yeah,
Give
a
up.
wrap across the head, probably mid-20s. That's about the last time that's going to work. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Then you either like a brother for who he is, or you don't. You just you just move on from there.
So true.
Yeah.
So, have you got an idea of
my
how?
song? Do you want to hear my song again, Kat, from earlier?
I think she's ignoring you. Have you got a fair idea of how you're going
Is
to
that
set
a
up
yes?
your display?
Is that a
Paul?
yes then, Kat? You want
A
to
new
hear my
place?
song? Everyone's singing.
It's like a barbershop quartet in here.
At least everyone sing the same song.
Yeah, but the problem is everybody's a tenor. There's no bass. There's no baritone.
Oh wow! What's zombie cooking on the microwave?
No, that's my brother. He's putting stuff in there.
Oh, it's my twin brother.
Well, if he was, it's a bit wrong because there's 18 years between us.
Oh,
That's a long
Your
stretch.
poor
Yeah.
mother.
yeah, I was gonna say that's one hell of a breech birth, huh, Kat?
Yeah.
I was going to say that's got to be in the Guinness Book of Records. That one.
Oh, there's a few in between.
Question: is sweet potato mash with marshmallows really a thing over
Yes.
there?
What?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
it is.
And brown sugar.
Yes.
What? What
Yes.
the hell?
Butter,
What?
brown sugar, marshmallows on top of it.
On either on sweet potatoes or
What?
yams. Yes.
Yes,
Candy,
you can do it on- you can
candied
do it on-
yams.
Yeah, you can do
You
it on
got
both.
marshmallow
Yeah.
and sweet potato.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Butter,
Why?
butter, brown sugar, dark brown sugar, not light brown
Mhm.
sugar. It's got to be
What is
dark brown
wrong with-
sugar,
what is wrong with
and
you
then the
people?
marshmallows.
Rum. Of all people in this stream, you'll agree with me. Rum and
Spencer,
brown sugar
get
makes
out.
everything good, brother.
Oh yeah, that's
Thank
true.
you, too.
That's true.
Yeah.
But not sweet potato mash.
No, you don't. Well, you can mash it, but most of
Spencer,
the
Get out.
time,
actually, I've got a song
bake.
about it, Spencer.
Yes, you can, Muzza. You're welcome. Come on.
sorry.
No,
Yeah,
you
but
guys
you're
are fine.
supposed
I'm
to.
just letting him know he's coming. He can come
Oh,
over.
okay. Yeah, you're supposed to. So when you bake the potatoes, like the yams, so sweet potatoes and yams, most people in America have a hard time distinguishing between that and pumpkin too. By the way, you bake them with all that stuff on there. It comes out. Oh, it's like sweet and savory. It's a total Thanksgiving thing. My mother,
Yeah.
who's from South Carolina, it's a huge Southern thing. Long story
Yes.
short, whoever asked the question, I've already forgotten. The answer is yes.
It's
Not only is
muzza.
it a thing, it's yeah.
Now you don't mix it with. There's also like sweet potato pie. That's different.
That's something different.
You
Yeah.
don't put marshmallows on that. That's gross. But
No.
Why
the other
wouldn't
ones,
you put
yeah,
marshmallow on
I'm
sweet
very
potato
confused.
pie?
because
That
it's a
makes more
different
sense to
consistency
me.
and it's a
Yeah.
different. It's
Yeah, but
completely wrong.
marshmallows are sweet to me, so
Yeah.
putting
Very
something on a
confused.
sweet pie would make sense.
Yeah,
to
it
me,
doesn't.
like.
Trust me, it does not work with the
Yeah.
pie version. Only with the others. I promise you.
So because the pie is more minced, it's more creamy. Kat, you have to use
Yes.
the spray foam creamer stuff, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Ready Whip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady Catherine.
Hi,
Oh, boy.
Muzza.
Hey, Muzza.
I missed the whole
Hey,
process.
Muzza.
Then you don't have to go over that again. The whole
You missed
mash,
what?
the whole process of the mash, sweet potato.
Okay, you have to have, after you cook it, you got to have butter, you have to have dark brown sugar, and then the marshmallows on top.
Mm-hmm.
So you cook the sweet potato, mash it, or
No, you kind of cut them into
You could like chunks.
shapes. Yeah, chunks.
chop it into pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like when you chop up mashed potatoes, you just put them in cubes, right?
Sweet
Basically, you
potato
just chop them up.
sweet
That's what you
potato
do with the
fries.
sweet potatoes. You peel it, and then you chop them up, and then throw them in, and then you put butter, dark brown sugar, not light brown sugar. It does affect the taste. And also, what was it? Nutmeg.
Yeah.
Nutmeg. Yeah.
You put some nutmeg in it too. Yeah.
And when it comes to marshmallows, is it the
It's on top.
medium, small, or the
Yeah,
big?
the little small ones. The little
small ones.
Yeah.
I've had it both ways. I've had some people put big, some people small.
What?
As long as it's not the mixed colored ones.
She's had some big ones and she's had some little
Stop, Rum, because Kat, you got to watch what words you're using. I've had it both ways, as long as it's not the colored ones.
Yeah.
You can't say that to Rum, okay?
Yeah, but I have a biracial child, so I have had some colored ones, but not what we're talking about.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying he's going to take it.
Yes, I
do see. I just
Listen, I was being completely appropriate. You people are 12.
Agree.
Okay?
No, I agree.
People are 12.
I agree.
No, you can use the small ones. In my household, we've only used the big marshmallows. But as long as it's not the pink and green weird marshmallows, you're fine.
I ain't bothered
gotta
about
be the white one.
what color, what size it is. My rule is you can stick it in anywhere.
I'm ignoring you now.
You stick it in. Actually, Rum, you stick them in towards the end so they don't get burnt. Like about 3/4 of the way through, then you put the marshmallows on and they melt over on top. Right, Kat? And then you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any holes.
Shut up, Spencer.
Right.
Hey, tell your son to shut up for me. He's being a jerk.
Spencer's got a legitimate question.
No. He's being
No,
a
he
jerk.
does.
So tell him to shut it.
Well, because he's brought up the chocolate
You
and
shut up,
cheese
Michael.
argument.
Oh, the
He
chocolate
wants
and
to
cheese.
know.
Chocolate and cheese.
Alf says,
Yeah,
does
well,
squid
he
go
wants
with
to know
cheese
what-
or chocolate? Ew,
Neither.
neither. What is wrong
Neither.
with you? Gross.
That's the rule, isn't it? That's the super awesome rule. Does everything goes with either chocolate or cheese?
Well,
No,
I disagree.
squid does not. No, squid does not go with
You'd have to
cheese.
say like
prawn
a
and squid
cheesy
flavoured ice cream.
marinara type sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not
I don't know.
cheese.
You could have a cheesy marinara sauce.
You can sprinkle cheese on marinara, can't you? You can sprinkle cheese on top.
You can, but then it doesn't go with squid anymore.
No,
Now it goes with
you
cheese
don't
sticks.
put cheese with squid. That's
Yeah, no.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I reckon
Squid goes with garlic butter
put it
sauce
this way,
or lemon.
You wouldn't
Yes.
put chocolate. You wouldn't put chocolate on squid. You more chance
Or,
you'd use cheese.
Do you guys do salt and pepper
Squid
squid?
chicken.
Yeah.
Cool.
Salt and pepper squid's good.
Yeah, salt and pepper. Yeah.
I imagine that I think we do, Muzz, but here's the
Squid
thing.
chicken.
You guys have a tendency to call stuff different names than we do. So if you describe it, I might
Well,
know
this
it by
is
a
like
different name.
like you take the squid, cut it up into cute like squares, and it curl. It does that curl thing.
Mm-hmm.
and they're either crumbed or battered, deep fried, and then salt and pepper. Oh, sorry,
Yes.
salt and pepper's in the crumb or the batter.
Disgusting.
So you're calling it salt and pepper squid. We would just call that deep fried squid.
It's good
But
with
yes.
salt and pepper on it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we would call it. But yes, the answer to that is yes.
Yeah.
I acquired a taste for a lot of that stuff and so many other things when I was stationed in Korea for 13 months.
Yes.
And what I learned is those people, if they can dredge it out of the ocean, they'll eat it. And that's where I learned to eat all that stuff.
But the
Oh,
but
yeah.
the thing is, they actually season it really well, or they'll put it with hot sauce.
Agreed.
You know, they do a lot of that. So
Yeah. It's
We
weird
used to
because
joke that their Cheerios had sriracha sauce, and like they like everything is hot over there. Yes.
yeah.
it's weird that all the seafood here is expensive. So
Really?
but it's to buy it, prawns, fish.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
And that's why I fish. Like the amount of stuff that costs the most is the easiest stuff to
No, it's
catch.
delicious.
Prawns,
right
crabs.
Done correctly, I think squid is very good. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't understand that. You guys live
Yeah,
on a big
it's
island.
pretty
You
easy
would
to
think
catch
it'd be
crabs.
easy.
Oh, it's just it's not as popular pastime as what it should be. I don't know. Not everyone fishes. A fair few people do, but not a lot of people just fish. Like they go to chase just fishing lines for fish. But I also do like crab pots. We go scooping prawns when the prawns are running.
And you got your sex dungeon, haven't you, Dorf?
How did
Apropos of what?
how did we get on this subject of my?
Well, Michael brought up balls, and then Rum showed a pornographic picture, so that's how we got there.
And with Rum, it doesn't take much to get onto any sex subject.
No.
So
Darth has a very, very impressive and well kitted out sex dungeon.
How do you know what his looks like?
He gave us a tour of it. He gave us a tour.
It's not sex dungeon exclusive.
Oh,
that came out wrong.
That did.
There's other stuff in there. Okay,
It's a shed.
He does other stuff.
It's not just for
There's
sex.
other stuff
There's other
happens in
stuff
there.
going on.
It's
Okay.
for
I got
farming
balls
and
problem.
growing things in the field, and you just don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Muzz, I saw you do that. What do you got going on there, Muzz? What are you drinking, brother? Oh, he left. He's not gonna go get another one. God bless him.
He's popped down to
Yeah,
his
I brought
dungeon.
it back with me.
Yeah, it's like he's popped down to his dungeon. Book of Nose. I don't have any idea
Hold
what the
on,
hell that is.
Hold on, I'm trying to get.
Oh, that's barrel bourbon.
Mm.
Is that unique to Australia or something? I've
No,
never
this
heard
is
of
your
it.
guys' stuff. This is Jim Beam.
You're kidding me. I've never heard of that. Oh, it's Kentucky bourbon. Yeah, so it's definitely from
Booker
here.
knows.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Jim
no,
Beam.
Booker's original name, isn't it?
Yeah.
The family
Booker
name.
Bourbon. Booker Beam is the great grandson of Jim Beam. The other one's Baker. The other guy's Baker.
Oh,
So there's another one of these that's called Baker's. But this is
that looks heavenly. Look at that bottle. That's pretty.
Oh wait, hold on. I took you off.
I feel like
I like this
I feel
string
like
cap.
Homer.
I know you
I
do.
feel like Homer when he looks at donuts. I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Ooh, that'll belt you too. That stuff's got a good proof to it.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, there's 62 or 124 proof.
Is that wax sealed on the top as well?
It is wax sealed.
That is beautiful, Muzza. You're my new best friend.
With a cork pull.
Oh, I bet it smells good too.
Well, you need to try some of this, Paul, if you can find it
I
over
do.
there.
I'm doing the Jameson Stout right now, but yeah, I got to get some of that.
It's a good pie.
It's not cheap,
No, yeah, this is not a cheap habit.
No,
Yeah,
it's not. No.
but in saying that, I bought this
Jameson's
3 months ago.
And the Irish.
I haven't touched it. Cheers, everyone! Happy New Year!
Cheers.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Happy
Happy New Year will be here. Yeah.
Would have
At
been.
our age, Happy New Year will be here in about 2 or 3 days. Yeah.
We're not that
Cheers,
far.
Muzz.
the way this year's going, it won't be long.
Yeah. You know how when you guys remember when you were all young, Kat, you don't have to listen to this because you're young. Like your parents used to say, "Man, the years go by so fast." That is real.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no.
depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I
I
know,
used
it
to not
feels like
believe my dad with that, and then now I'm like, oh, it does. He was right. Crap.
only yesterday I was hanging around the back of the shops, drinking 2020 and having a fingering session with Alison Morgan.
Yeah.
Oh, Alison Morgan.
I remember that.
I wonder what young Alison's doing now.
I know.
I wonder if she looks back on those days and goes, I wonder what
Totally.
happened to my
know.
young romantic.
Allison looks
Alright.
back on those days and goes, "Why did I let a puppet finger me?"
My young
Pretty much.
Because I love being fingered by.
Really.
Muzz, I don't know what's going on up there, but I do see what you're doing, just so you know. He's got like an iguana claw up there, cat. I don't know.
That's a crocfoot.
It's crocodile.
That's a crocodile foot.
Is that a crocodile? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, they are in the
Crocodile
outback, so you know.
Fair enough.
That's my back scratcher.
He gets that out. It's part of it. It's in his sex dungeon. He gets it out when he.
Well,
entertaining. He whaps
I'm
it
ready
out.
for
He's
the
like,
next Lego stream when you probe.
He's like, what? He's like, he entices you in with his
Yeah.
crocodile hand.
It's about the only bit of crocodile. I've got one more bit of crocodile leather. It's like a rabbit's foot, but it's a crocodile's foot. On my key ring.
Today, special lady, would you like to see my
Crocodile.
crocodile hand?
Well, you do a good Australian accent, Rum. I'll give you that. That was impressive.
He does. He does.
Thank you.
Although I think it helps that he spent some time here.
Yeah, that would help. I've never been. I'm gonna try and get down there one day.
Yeah. Yeah, I fit in quite well. I have to say, I fit in quite well.
Yeah.
Well,
you wouldn't have been on your own, that's for sure. Plenty of young English backpackers make their way down through Australia.
Hey, you guys are doing a bloody great thing, by the way, by trying to ban social media for under 16s. That's a good idea.
I thought they already passed it.
They passed it?
Yeah, I saw that they passed it.
Are they
and they have a year to. It says that they have a year.
Like Elon Musk absolutely bagging the crap out of us and shit now, and yeah.
Oh, he's not trying to block it, is he?
Oh no, but because it affects him, so of
but
course
they have a
he's
year
gonna
to get
have something
everybody
to say
all the
against
people up.
And he's made comments about our government being Mickey Mouse and we're very what do we call it? Reactionary or some bullshit or
but how are they going to enforce that though?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
because they can just say whatever age they are.
I'm sure it'll be just fine. Zombie, it'll be just like the porn websites on the internet where you have to click the button that says you're definitely over 16. It'll be fine. Everybody will comply.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
I don't think it's good for kids.
No, there's a lot of kids that have killed themselves because of
the
being
bullying
attacked
stuff
on social media and bullying and being harassed about their weight or something, and then they eventually kill themselves, and it's tragic, really, that kids get away with being able to say stuff like that constantly to them, and eventually they succumb. It's not,
Well, the worst part about it, when we used to go to school, there was no social media. So if you got
we barely had electricity, Zombie.
Yeah, you had to go knock on you had to go knock on someone's door.
You have no social media. Yeah, we know. We had to light a candle. Thanks for dating us again, Zombie.
Where I rode my horse to school.
Yeah. Michael got the flint to get this fire going. I would hold the candle and Zombie would blow on it, and we could all see the lessons for that day that she had clinked into the stone. Yeah, we know, Zombie.
Was it exciting when you guys saw the wheel being invented?
Oh my God, Kat, you would not believe. It was actually invented by a girl, and she was hot.
You used to have to go and knock on people's door. I remember going and knocking on the door, and there was like Mr. Morgan answering. It was like, "Oh, Mr. Morgan, is
yeah, you had to go and talk to their father.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yes,
is Alison? Is she around? Who's asking?
Yeah, exactly.
I just
Exactly.
popped the mouse in school, just seeing if she was about. Alison, there's a young
There's a
man
puppet
here.
at the door for you.
Yeah, it's a puppet.
Oh,
at
I'm
the door.
coming. Mr. Walker, is it okay if Alison comes out to play just for a little bit?
It's a different world.
Just go and play by the shops. I promise I won't finger her.
Yeah, I promise. I promise I'm not weird at all.
Oh, fond
Oh,
memories.
Daddy, can I go out and play with Bob?
No.
No. Cat's already shut us down.
Let's do a related questionnaire, Kat, if you don't mind, and it's above board if you don't mind. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm just going to go clockwise again, which means we start with Muzz. But Muzz, if you don't mind, and nobody has to participate because I love these types of things, but especially because us old people, and I'm interested to compare and contrast our answers to Kat. But Muzz, if you don't mind telling us, who was your first celebrity crush from when like you were a kid? Who was like the first?
Oh,
that you were like, oh my god, she's beautiful.
She's a Minogue. She is
Kylie
a Minogue.
Danny?
But
Danny?
yes.
On Young Talent Time? Yeah, I was exactly the same.
Kylie's younger sister.
The dirty one. Danny was the one you knew would put out, whereas Kylie was the one.
I did not know Kylie Minogue had a sister. That's all right. That's new for us. Okay.
Oh,
Actually,
mate.
her and
Has she got a sister?
She was in
Wow.
She was originally in Who's the Boss, and then in Charmed. Marissa, no, what's her name? Milano.
Oh, Alyssa Milano.
Alyssa Milano.
Oh,
Yeah,
she was good.
Nice.
And these all know my type.
Yeah, nice.
Wow.
Nice
We're doing
memories,
yeah.
nice
See,
memories.
this is why I love Kat because she'll just Danny Minogue. Kylie. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, so she's brunette.
Yeah.
So I'd like to just say, gentlemen, I concur. Yeah, you would never know it by the woman I married, but I like hazel skin and dark hair. Yes, very good. Kat, unfortunately, in the clockwise thing, you're next. Are you interested in sharing with us who your celebrity crush was when you were a kid? It's probably someone who's.
Okay, so here's the problem.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember my first because I had a crush on practically everybody.
Okay.
Grew up with Mel Gibson, Kevin Costner, Johnny.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the guy from Growing Pains or something like that.
Kirk Cameron was also a hottie on the list. Yeah, Kirk Cameron, Leonardo DiCaprio when he was younger, even when he got older. I was talking to my bestie. We actually had a binder full of pictures that we would get from magazines of Leonardo DiCaprio and we'd put in there, or we'd add it from our locker or whatever for many different. But I remember the first time. Yeah, I remember with Johnny. I fell in love with him from Edward Scissorhands. I thought he was the sweetest in Edward Scissorhands. Like I loved him. I was like, who is him? I want to marry Edward Scissorhands. Like I loved him in that. But yeah, I just had crushes on so many different celebrities when I was little. I was a little boy crazy. I loved everybody. So
Kat.
I don't honestly remember who the first. Well, wait. Okay, wait. I take that back. No, I don't know if Snowy River would be my first. It might have been honestly Jim Craig.
I don't know Jim Craig.
But
okay.
The man from Snowy River.
I don't think I've seen that movie, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
it's a movie, right?
It's an Aussie movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we watched
Tom
both,
Jones?
but I grew up mostly watching the second one, which is Return of Snowy River.
Okay.
Like I'll send you a little footage of it because I tried showing it one time and I got copyrighted and my screen got taken down because I don't know how to reverse image the videos.
Right.
But I'll show you. But I don't know. Maybe it was, I don't know. I don't know who was my first with it, but I loved everybody.
And of course, we know who the current one is. That would be Hayden Christensen and Anakin Skywalker and all that. Am I right?
I mean, yeah, I still love a lot of different people. So I mean, you got Henry Cavill in there. You got the guy that played what's his name? That plays oh, it's a very, very inappropriate show. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh, okay. Kat's just got a lot of love in her heart, guys. She just,
I
you know,
do.
she's
I
a
do.
giver.
Tom Cruise played it, but he was a bad version of it. What was
Oh,
that?
you're talking about Alan Richardson. That was Jack Reacher.
Yes, yeah, whatever him. Oh,
Yeah,
how
the,
you
the
doing?
blonde guy that's big and huge, Alan Richardson.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Wow,
good for you.
but I still have a thing for Johnny. I still have a thing for Leo. I still have a thing for Kevin Costner in Yellowstone. Like, how you doing? I don't care that you're old.
Right.
What's up?
That's a badass
Wolverine
character.
is still gorgeous to me. So, it's just
Okay, Kat, you saw Deadpool and Wolverine, I'm assuming, right?
no.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, see, okay. I have
There's
a
a special
problem
treat
with
in there for you very briefly.
Yeah, you definitely there for Cat.
well, somebody
Yeah.
can just send me a picture of that. No, I'm kidding. I don't like heavy cussing. And
Yeah.
I've seen a clip, and it's literally like every 2 seconds is just the F word, and I have a hard time with that. Plus, I don't like a lot of gory. Okay, I like true crime, but I don't like the movie kind of gory stuff.
Gratuitous violence.
Yeah, I can't. Like, I have a really hard time with that. So I can't watch Deadpool. It's too much for me.
So somebody
I
needs
did
to
see a
send her a
part
picture
where
of the cavalry.
somebody did send me a part where all of a sudden Hugh Jackson's clothes started shredding off, and I was like, "Oh, hello, how you doing?" And then, yeah, I saw that part.
Yeah. When they're holding down,
It's just his chest, just like it just got exposed. I was like, "Oh, okay, how you doing?" And I might have watched it 50 times, but that's all.
So one of you guys send her a picture of the cavalry. You know what I'm talking about. She needs to see her two favorite characters together like that. That'd be awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna do this, but I know that my better judgment tells me I shouldn't. But it's just gonna be entertaining nonetheless. Bob or Rum, we would all love to hear who your first lady crush was when you were young.
I had loads.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
I liked.
It's hard to just pick one.
No, I can't pick one. I liked Yasmin Bleeth. From,
You have to say it properly, like how Chandler said it on thing. Yasmin Bleeth.
From Baywatch.
Yeah.
Helena Christensen,
She was pretty.
supermodel Helena Christensen.
Oh, I've heard you talk about
I still don't know who that is.
Oh, you need to watch the Chris Isaac Wicked Game.
Yeah.
Oh, is that her?
Fall in love.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who that was.
Helena. And I always thought I could turn that lesbian from Roseanne into straight. I always fancied her, Darlene.
The lesbian from Roseanne?
Oh, the blonde one? The blonde one?
No, the dark-haired lady.
Darlene.
I don't know.
Darlene.
She's
daughter. She's Roseanne's daughter. Good dark curly
Is she the one that showed up on Big Bang Theory too as
Darlene?
Yeah, Darlene. Okay, yeah, that's her then. Yeah, because she showed up as like in a few episodes of the Big Bang Theory as well. So she's the one with the glasses and like the curly hair. Yeah,
she's got dark curly hair.
She was seen for a while.
I always thought she was really hot in like a kind of like dirty sex way. And but I know she's a lesbian, but I was like, that's fine. I reckon I could turn her.
That's an interesting pick. Okay.
And I could watch the Darlene.
Michael, save us. Michael, you're up. Michael, please save us.
Don't I get any more?
Wait, hold on. Bear shared his.
Oh, Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger. That's a good pick, Bear. I don't know anything about those Rangers, but I know that there's a chick in that costume. I bet she's
beautiful.
Hot.
She's beautiful. Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
really cool.
It's hard to land on one, but from my childhood and stuff, I would say I loved Sally Field when she was young. Like
when she was young, I could see that.
The Flying Nun and things like that.
Gidget, yeah.
That
silly dance she did, yeah.
Yeah.
Loved Daisy Duke. Daisy Duke changed my life.
Catherine Bach. Catherine Bach. Come on, man. Right? Yeah.
Had a thing. I used to be a huge fan of the 1960s Lost in Space. So I loved Judy from the show, the blonde she had a bit of a Kim Basinger kind of look about her. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, so I had a bit of a thing for her in the 60s as well. So yeah.
Nice.
You can't remember her. She was quite an attractive young lady.
Here, I'll Google her. What is her name again? Judy from the 60s?
Oh,
Lost
her
in
actual
Space.
real name. Her name's
No,
Marta
that's
Christensen.
fine.
Marta Christensen is her name.
It's her. I already picked the other one too fast. Hold on.
Marta Christensen was her name. But yeah, I guess. And then there was there was this young blonde girl I loved when we're about the same age when I was watching the shows in the 60s. Oh, what was her name? It was the
Okay,
show
is
was
this
called
her?
Nanny and the Professor. I think her name
I
was
don't know
Wait,
that
is
one.
this
something
her?
Richards.
Is this Judy?
Yeah, that's her.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that's super
Yes.
60s haircut. The beehive. You got to
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah. And the other one that I really liked, and I think is it Kim Richards or something like that? She was in Nanny and the Professor and stuff. I had a thing for her too. Little blonde girl. She was in heaps of movies and stuff as well back in the day. I think she did
Absolutely,
like
P Square.
Disney and stuff.
Oh,
I'll pose a question for all you guys. Does Daphne from Scooby Doo count?
Yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Animation, yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely hunt
Yes, yeah.
Daphne in the back
I
of the
think we're all a little
Yeah.
bit too quick then.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, Muzz. You know, for us, it's all in the perception and up in here for dudes. Animation, it's just CGI. We don't care. You know what I mean? Into it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
I could knock one off on, from another just a picture.
They don't sell full-size sex dolls to women for a reason, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we can imprint on anything. We're like little baby deer or something. So yeah,
we can stick it anywhere. We can.
Okay, moving right along, Rum. Zombie, you're up. It's time for you to save us from whatever Rum's going to say next.
Well,
who's your thing?
Well, there was a few actually. There was Danny Minogue when I was a kid.
Okay.
But I was surprised no one said Marianne as well.
From Gilligan's Island?
Yeah. Everyone loved Marianne.
Dawn Wells.
Ginger was something too.
And I never really. Ginger really didn't do anything for me. But
she was too pretentious for me.
Yeah. And the chick from Knight Rider. Remember, who used to work on Kit?
Yeah. Oh, definitely,
Yeah, she was.
Oh my God, Albert! And she danced off the screen, going "Cool, cool rider." Oh my, right? Why do you think Bruno Mars wrote a song about her? Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Zombie.
It's all good. And then Batgirl from the 60s.
I agree with Albert.
TV series. What's her name again? Can't think of her name. The girl that played Batgirl in the 60s TV show.
Oh yeah. I can't think of her name either.
Hot. Yeah, she was hot.
Yeah, she was in a few in her Elvis movie as well.
Yeah,
actually,
she was like she was a pop 60s
now that you
actress,
went there, I'm thinking about all the Catwomen from that show too.
Dude,
that 60s Batman had some good Catwomen too.
My first taste of Brown, Eartha Kitt, and oh my goodness, when I was a little kid, I don't know what. I feel you guys. Yeah,
I just remember two more actually for us Aussie boys. Ranger Stacey.
Yeah,
Ranger
Stacey. And Katrina Roundtree.
Yes. What about
Simon Townsend?
How about Olivia Newton-John? I would definitely not one off to her.
Hey, I went to the same school as Olivia Newton-John.
Nice.
When she was here.
Did you not?
I'm so old. I have all of her crap on 8-track.
She went there for
I had it all on 8-track. That's old. Yeah.
Before she buggered off to England and finished her schooling over there, but yeah. Lambton High.
Nice. Mm-hmm. That's a fun topic, huh, Kat?
No, I'm having a great time.
Very good.
Now we need to follow up with the question: what was your favorite cartoon character that you had a crush on?
I didn't really crush on cartoon characters.
That's really niche specific, Zombie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I was looking at Rum when I was saying that.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think. Oh, Jessica Rabbit. Definitely, Jessica Rabbit.
Right?
Definitely. I mean, she's got a cracking rack, hasn't she, Jessica Rabbit? Amazing. And a great bum.
She's not. What is it? She's not rude. She's just drawn this way or whatever. I forgot what she said.
I definitely self-pleasured myself to the.
Hey!
Wow!
What? That's what we're talking about, isn't it?
There's everybody
No,
knowing
see,
something
that you're
happens and then
prideful.
acknowledging it. Man.
I
Has
mean, all of a
anybody
sudden he
sent-
became a man when that thing happened, but didn't say crap.
Has any-
Read the room, Rum. Read the room.
I said I'm not.
Dude.
Before,
I am glad Kat said that because in Deadpool and Wolverine, in that one scene where all the other heroes come back and he turns to Wolverine and goes, "Read the room, dude." I about peed myself. It was so funny. I loved that movie. I'm sorry that there's so much like gratuitous violence and cussing in it, Kat. I really am, because otherwise you're missing out on a really good movie. But I totally understand. But man, it's hilarious. Oh, God. Read the room.
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit, I think.
All right. Do I have any of you guys sent a picture of the Calvarine to Kat yet, or do I got to do it?
No, you have to do it.
I mean, to be honest, I think like movie wise, I crushed hard on Jane Fonda. Oh my god!
Really? I would not have seen that coming, Michael.
Barbarella, mate.
Barbarella?
Oh, good old
Really?
Barbarella.
Yeah.
The first time I saw
Barbarella was
Barbarella,
all right.
oh god, yeah, she was incredibly hot.
Hey, Paul,
guys
I
know-
sent you 2 links. Watch
Okay.
the first one, the top one first. So don't watch the bottom one first. Later on.
Don't say it wrong. Okay, because I'm getting like, all right, I'll watch all these later then for sure.
Yeah. They're like 3 minutes apiece, but
Okay. Do you guys know the only reason I've even heard of or know anything about the Barbarella movie? Anybody want to guess?
from Rum.
No,
No.
Duran.
Duran. There you go. Yes,
There
I
you
was
go.
a huge Duranie in the '80s, and John Taylor.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I know anything about that movie. Yep.
Because that's the
She is very
character.
pretty, pal. She was very pretty. Good job.
Barbarella. Oh, I love it.
Someone
Very,
give Michael
very,
a
very-
cigarette after talking about Barbarella. Right, Albert.
I think I'm gonna need a cigarette.
Yeah, that was one of the most heartfelt responses you've given us when you started talking about Barbarella. There was like a little vibrato in your voice there.
Oh, I'm looking up right now where I can watch Barbarella tonight. I'm sure I've got a copy of it somewhere, but
Zombie, are you drinking?
Hey?
Are you drinking, Zombie?
No, I hiccup.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a fair question. I'm not judging. I was just curious.
Well,
Because that would be day
I
drinking
might-
for you, and I'd even have more respect for you. So,
Well, I might go get a couple now that after I've won this morning. But yeah, I might.
dude, to the king go the spoils. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's right.
seriously,
Oh,
how
the
could
chip.
you not
No.
crush on that?
Yeah.
There she
now-
is, Barbarella herself. Look,
Now, Rum's going to have a lie down.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean,
I don't know.
That's
It's just,
good.
I just, I see it, Michael, and I understand, but it's not my jam.
Yeah.
I'll let her probe me. I'll be all right. She can probe me.
It's,
There's a standard, huh, Cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey,
The-
Paul, don't worry. That's my jam.
Okay, yeah, that's the important part about this. Yeah. So
Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I'll have a go on her.
have a go on it. Have a go on it.
wow.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I never got on
How would you like? Is it where would you stick it? Like if you were with Ariel?
Shut up.
Oh, I just want to
Why'd
point
you
out,
take
Kat,
it there?
I didn't ask about the cartoons. Mike,
You're
okay.
fine. No, I don't
Okay.
care about the cartoons. It's fine. I
Alright.
have crushes on cartoons too. It's fine.
Somebody asked. I was thinking about Ariel the Mermaid. I was like, where?
Okay. Since we're talking about this, you guys remember the Heavy Metal, that cartoon from like the early '80s?
Oh,
vaguely,
long
yeah.
time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, look up Heavy Metal, the cartoon from the 80s, the like the Viking woman. That's when I was I think I was 12 when that came out. That was my first cartoon. I was like, yeah. The
it's all
B-52 thing is the best scene ever. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Steve
was a
Barry
pretty
remembers.
trippy movie.
Yeah. Dude, that's one of those things that you see on HBO when you're 12 years old, like in 2 o'clock in the morning when you're supposed to have already gone to bed. And then that woman shows up and you're like, where are my parents? I'm not supposed to be watching this. This is awesome. Yeah. So.
When did that come? Did that come out?
Dude,
When
it's like
did that
80,
come out, that
81. Someone out. Hold on. Check it out. We have all the knowledge of man in our hands.
Didn't they made a remake in 2000?
Yeah, Heavy Metal 2000 and it's garbage.
Yeah.
What year did the movie Heavy Metal come out?
In the United States of America, Heavy Metal was released on July 29th, 1981.
There you go. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I got a crush on that girl. She knows everything.
Yeah.
No, Ricardo. He knew. Well, as this happens normally, Kat, I was going to go to bed at a reasonable hour, but I'm having too much fun. So if you're going to stay up for a little while longer, I think I'll do one more of these, if that's okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't know I don't know when you guys are going to be done. So I'm trying to be.
I don't know. It's when I get tired of their crap.
All right. I'll come back and try to keep them on topic of other things besides crap. Then how about that?
Okay.
But we'll end up there anyway.
Yeah, no, Heavy Metal, that was a bit of a trippy film. There's another one I should try and look up and watch again.
Oh, hey, Rum, what about Penelope from
Stupid song, Bear. Stupid song.
I was thinking about Penelope from Thunderbirds.
Oh, yeah.
The puppet?
The puppet,
yeah.
It's creepy.
Penelope
but you're talking to a puppet.
What about Wacky Races, Penelope Pitstop?
Penelope Pitstop.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Penelope Pitstop, yes.
Oh,
usually the quiet ones you got to watch out
for. Good night, Spencer. Bye.
Hey, Spencer.
Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman. From the Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man is Amazing Friends.
I pushed the wrong button. I'll be right back.
That's all good.
I'll do the Spider-Man on air. Definitely. Oh, what about? Well, I'll probably have a go on a couple of the holograms from Jim and the Holograms. Some of them. Jim and the Holograms.
Yeah.
I remember Josie
One of
and
my
the
favorite
Pussycats.
cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Josie and the Pussycats, remember those?
I used to like the drummer on that one.
There you go. What was her name? Was it
She-Ra?
Melanie? No.
She-Ra? Should be
She-Ra?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. She-Ra?
Should you know, give you a bit of a workout, would she?
Grab your sword.
She-Ra.
Raquel Welch, Farrah Fawcett, and Cher, Ricardo says.
Oh yeah. Some good choices there.
But dare say I'd have a go on the Lady Thundercat. What's her name? Just for.
Well, at least you'll keep you warm.
Yeah, I must admit I did get excited. Was it Raquel Welch? Was it that BC that caveman movie? Whatever. Remember that? Remember her in that? Ooh.
I had to think for
April
Captain
O'Neil.
Planet.
April O'Neil will probably have a raz on.
I must admit, I did used to lose it a bit on the old Barbara Eden. Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah.
I think Albert got your what you wanted.
Chitora, yeah, Chitora. Definitely.
I swear you could see through that outfit, that Dream of Jeannie.
I was trying.
I had to think for
Uh,
Captain Planet with his green hair.
I don't think
Cap-
she used
Captain
to wear
Planet.
too much underneath.
Yeah.
Green Hand is
Oh,
Green Hand.
Barbara.
I loved his green hair. I thought he was hot.
There was the chick from Dungeons and Dragons. What was her name?
The live action or the
Basically,
cartoon?
basically like anyone.
Anyone that was breathing.
Oh, I nearly said something that would have
I'd even have a go with a Care Bear. Just for...
Care Bear.
Wow.
Oh, we're still on this topic. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
you know, I just thought of another one. I said Barbara Eden, Paul from
I
I
Dream of Jeannie. Yep.
Yeah, look, I swear I used to get up close to the TV because they were see-through outfits.
Albert says she was from D&D.
And I swear she didn't wear much underneath them. She didn't wear much under those three.
It's kind of funny because if you look at her outfit from the 60s, like you had to cover your belly button. Isn't that funny?
A gummy bear.
That was pretty see-through outfit.
A gummy bear.
That whole thing when they wanted to, yeah.
Well, a gummy bear might be better than a Care Bear because they're bouncing here and there and everywhere. And you can have some gummy juice. You could both have a bit of gummy juice and then have a bit of gummy juice and then, you know, hop on the good foot and do the bad thing. You could go like, gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Can you imagine the pay-per-view numbers on watching Puppet Rum on a gummy bear?
Yeah.
Good Lord. Albert said, who's
Okay.
Chitara? I just see that.
From
Tell me I'm wrong. Oops, not that one. Wrong button.
From Thundercats.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen any of those.
Thunder. Oh.
Who doesn't? Come on.
Oh, there you go.
You can't blame me for Captain Planet.
All right, we all know now what we need to cosplay as, don't we?
So
I would try to get your number if I saw you if somebody dressed up as Captain Planet. Yeah.
That's very forgiving of you, Kat, because I'm pretty sure amongst this group, and I don't know 100%, any of us dressed up as Captain Planet probably wouldn't look exactly like that. If you know what I'm saying. There'd be some different gravitational effects.
Well, I'm definitely going to need a wig.
Fake uniforms are.
I'm definitely needing a wig to pull that one off.
Yeah, Paul. It's
Yeah,
like
but
when
I
you
already
go to
have their
Comic-Con.
numbers, so that doesn't count.
Paul, it's like when you go to Comic-Con and you see a fat Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. He just called you out, Rum. Is Albert right?
Well, Smurfette. I'll have it. Look, I'm up for anything. Why not? You know,
Yeah.
whilst in
Smurfette.
Smurftown, whilst you know, you
Bear. Oh.
No, I'm just trying to answer the question that was posed to us. I haven't found one better than Jessica Rabbit yet, though. She's the best one.
Did you know that Eddie Murphy was supposed to be the detective in that movie, and he turned it down for Bob Hoskins took it?
In what movie?
Better with Bob Hoskins.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It was pitched to Eddie
really?
Murphy. Yeah, he's done lots of interviews where he talks about. He legitimately says, you know, you told me with the animation and real people that look like some bullshit, and then he's like, "That's the stupidest mistake I ever made in my life." Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there's a lot of stories about actors that have turned down famous roles.
My favorite is Matt Damon.
Yes, I was about to say that.
Yeah, and
Stupidest
Avatar.
mistake of his life
Yeah.
because of the contract he would have got on it.
And he admits it all the time. He's like, I turned down $1 billion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupidest move ever.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like Suzanne Day in Partridge Family.
Oh, are we still doing this? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I
can
was
see
just
that.
thinking of
Yeah.
some others.
They're one-track mind fall.
Yes.
Come on.
I don't mind. I just wanted to, keep the conversation going.
Oh,
Okay.
I need a
You want me
moment.
to sing that song?
Okay, I need a moment. Thanks, Albert.
Oh,
Okay.
the pictures come true.
All
Do you know who
right.
my Don Cheadle favorite character is? This is going to seem so random and weird to you guys. In the Denzel Washington movie Flight, He plays Denzel
Okay.
Washington's attorney, and I like that character the best from Don
Can
Cheadle.
I just say how creepy it is that as soon as I pulled up Google and I literally just put in Don and then see it, the first option was Captain Planet with Don Cheadle. Like, that's kind of creepy. That's
because everybody's looking for that now, Kat.
Oh no, they gave him the wrong wig. No.
Let us see.
Okay.
Let us see. Come on.
Hold on.
Does he have like the Jerry curl or like the
I'm
70s
gonna
afro? Or
probably
what?
get in trouble.
Oh my God,
It
Don
doesn't
Cheadle, what have you done?
What's he done here?
Oh, I've seen this. Okay, I have seen this already. Yeah, he does like a, I forgot what it is. I don't even know why this is a thing, but yeah, I remember this. Here's the funny thing. I don't even know what Captain Planet is, but I know what this is.
It's a 90s cartoon.
Yeah. So by the 90s, I was too old to watch. Look at that fucking bad. I
No,
have seen this.
they
Yeah.
wrote-
Oh,
They wrote-
Yeah.
Listen,
You guys
I
haven't
could
seen this
accept it
before?
if the wig was better, but no.
He turned the
He just made him
Lambert
into a tree.
He turned the lumberjack into a tree. Yeah. This is a Saturday Night Live skit.
Is
Yeah.
this a skit from Saturday Night Live?
It's just a Saturday Night Live skit. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, thank God for that. I thought if this is serious.
They're not. No, this is not serious. This is so. It's so ridiculous.
There. No. Albert, I thought you had my back there. That's rude. That's
And we all know what Kat will be dreaming about later. Don Cheadle.
Nightmares.
Yeah, with
Don
a
Cheadle
proper
in a
wig. With a proper green wig. Let's make this right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
I love Albert too. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. And meanwhile,
I'm just gonna be in chat talking.
yeah, I'll just do
I'm
it.
sure he's still editing.
We'll see how well the episode is edited.
Well, if you look at that guy's background, you know he's got like 6 high dollar screens in front of him, and he's doing like 8 things at once. Yeah. I'm just happy I was able to figure out how to attach my microphone to a laptop. So yeah.
He said it was from Will Ferrell's Funny or Die channel.
Oh, okay, close enough.
Will Ferrell had his own channel. What?
No, Funny or Die. It was a YouTube thing. Anyway.
Oh, no, right.
I have a question about, since Albert's still here, his icon is all gray, but he has pink hair. Was that a time when he dyed his hair pink, or did he color it for that icon, Cat? Or do you know?
You have to ask him.
He's your friend.
I don't normally ask my friends about their icon.
Oh, sorry. I noticed weird stuff. Sorry. His hair's pink. It kind of stands out.
I don't know. Breast cancer awareness? I don't know. Or, Godzilla did go pink this year, so.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because he took Tiamat's hiding spot, and so he turned pink.
Oh.
His dorsal plates and his atomic breath is pink from his upgrade. So I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
All I know is that movie that you told me to go watch was excellent, and I appreciated it. Was it Godzilla minus zero or something like that?
-1.
Minus one.
Yeah.
-0.
Yeah.
-0.
Well, I mean, close. They already add 0, and then you
Hang
add.
on. -0 might be the prequel. You don't know.
Right. That'd be -2.
Fun fact: I've had pink and blue hair in my past, but this was just a chromatic filter. Okay, all right, fair enough. Just interested. Cool.
So have you got Paul? Have you got the new set? Like a rough idea of where you're going to put all your display?
Here's the funny thing: I don't even know which room in the new house is going to be the Star Wars room. But let me tell you why. You want to hear something crazy about my marriage? My wife has not even seen the new house yet. And if you'll permit me 30 seconds of exposition, we went up there a while ago and we looked at a bunch of places and we were very disappointed because they did not match what we had seen online. And as I understand it from the kids, this happens a lot in the dating apps. Okay, you show up at the
catfishing.
It was kind of like what we did, but with houses. And so we came back, we reassessed what we wanted to do. My wife was 100% that we were not going to spend another Arizona summer. So she picked out a bunch of houses based on different criteria and sent me up by myself because she couldn't get the time off from work. It's a long story. There's no cops. The airport's busy. Long story. Anyway.
Yeah.
And I went through the houses. I actually, I shipped her parents over. I had my in-laws with me. So I had, some advocates on her behalf.
Some backup.
There you go. And so I picked the house of the several that she sent me to look at. And I sent her a bunch of pictures and a walkthrough on the phone, Zombie. And she's like, okay, yeah, cool. Let's do that, which is kind of interesting based on the amount of money we're spending, for a woman to just get on the phone and go, okay, cool, good enough. And so we're going up on the 28th to take possession. I'm taking her with me. And that's when she'll decide which room is going to be the Star Wars room. And then it's going to be an odyssey from there, my friend. Was that the answer you were looking for?
Well, I thought you'd be picking out the Star Wars room.
Oh, you're not married, are you?
Oh,
you're so cute. You're so cute. This is not my house.
Not anymore,
man.
Oh,
wow.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
No.
that's-
He's divorced.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Zom. I'm not trying to pick at a nerve there, but no, yeah. So this whole thing in Montana and the land and the garden in the back and the snow and all this crap is my wife. Okay. And so she's in charge now. We already did all the stuff I wanted to do. So yeah, that's why too.
Yeah.
But I will document it as best I can the entire time and try to present it on social media and stuff. So
yeah. Yeah. To your question, I'm not married. I'm happy.
Wow, dude. Yeah. Okay. That's that is not entirely wrong. I liken my marriage to me making up for all of the stuff I did when I was younger and trying to get into heaven now. But yeah, so because we have several specific things that the rooms in the house have to be. Obviously, there's the master bedroom. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
We also have to have an office / guest bedroom. We also have to have like a studio room where the TV goes, where the PS5 goes, where you watch movies, and we have to have a Star Wars room. And I'm going to let her wander through the house and decide which of those is which for her. Once again, it's a long story, but when she moved into this house with me, I had already set all this up and everything, and she was just like, "Oh, let's keep it." So I want her to have what she wants now for the rest of her life. So.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if you're aware of this, Zombie. From you probably are.
The
You were married.
chances are the Star Wars room could be in the garage yet.
No, actually, here's the hilarious. This is what happens. Here's the good news, Michael. When you marry a tomboy, she wants the garage. She's like, my gun safes are going out here, and I'll put my workbench up over here, and my air. And I'm like, yeah, I don't got to worry about anything. It's not going to happen. But all of this comes down to one basic thing that I think Kat will understand when I explain it this way. My wife is the sole source vendor for a specific commodity to which I'd like to have regular access. And so making sure that things run smoothly is in my best interest. Does that make sense, you guys? You guys all understand what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, I put that in the logistics procurement terminology, but you guys understand, right? Okay, yeah. So.
Oh, we know.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Got to pay to play.
And the price is so cheap. She's going to give me a decent room for my Star Wars room. Yeah, so I'll be good. Yeah, Zombie. So that was a long way to go to say. I don't even know. It's been so long since I've seen the house. Now I don't even remember what it looks like on the inside.
I was going to say, do they have big rooms there? Or?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're all all the rooms are bigger than the one that I have my Star Wars room in now, so it'll be fun. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So move straight in, Paul. No renovating beforehand, or
no? It's the house is only 2 years old, and the guy that lives in it is the guy who owns the company that built the entire development. So it's tight. Yeah, it's tight. So we're good.
Cool.
So I'm lucky.
Does
There'll
it
be
have
some
a
things that I'm
basement?
gonna. No. We wanted a walkout basement type of thing, and then as things got more and more difficult, and we realized this is, we started to back off. It's all one single story, Zombie. Now we still own property in Washington State that's on an incline that we could build a house with a walkout basement if we ever decide to do that. So we've got options. This is just our way to get up there and get used to. I'm legit, and I don't know if Kat can attest to this. The opposite of what Kat, like there's no water where I live. There's no snow. We don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So I have to learn. I have rocks for landscaping. I got to learn to cut grass and all. So we wanted to ease our way in up there.
Yeah. It would be, I think it would be a lot harder for you guys and a huge, shock going straight in with, 20 acres and all that when you're not used to it, So I think you guys are doing a really smart way of just 1 acre, take it from there, and, get your bearings. Survive a winter first, before taking on, 20 acres winter.
Right.
So, but I'm super excited for you guys.
Thank you. I've never touched a lawnmower in my life. Like I legit have to, learn how to do a lawn. It's, little stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
I used to help my brother mow around the neighborhood so we could make money. It's not fun unless you have a riding lawnmower.
Mowing lawns. Okay. I was like, wait, hold on, Kat. What are we okay, yeah.
Now, if we had a riding lawnmower, that would be even funner, but no.
Yeah.
I've always wanted one.
You just say you were pimped out, or you were.
That's totally what I said. My brother pimped me out.
I'm in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why do you think we don't get along now? Because he pimped me out when I was little. Yeah.
I'm in. Sign me up.
A little resentment there. Yeah.
Rum's trying to figure out what your PayPal is right now. So.
It's streaming. You know my PayPal's right there.
Oh, it's right below. It just came up. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, I love smirking. Paul's first winter in Montana, drunk 3/4 of the time inside the house. Oh, sweetie, it's already like that here since I retired. I'll just Actually, I have to be drunk less because I got to do more.
Except you're just going to be doing it with, the heater on for once. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, Montana's getting absolutely hit right now. Or last week it was.
Yeah, you know what though? That's luckily that's the East Coast. I've been watching the West Coast. They're having record highs. It's been in the 40s. I'm hoping if you can just hold through December, Kat, when I got to drive a truck up there with stuff. Because they say February is the worst month.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I just love how Rum was away, and then he heard about Cat being pimped out. He comes back for a minute, and then he's gone again.
Yeah.
He's checking his bank account.
Yeah.
I'm not cheap, Rum. I'm not cheap. Mama's got bills. Got a lot of puzzles on Amazon I want. So
that's fine. As long as we keep the 12-year preservation order intact, then.
I don't know why you got more than one puzzle on Amazon. When one takes you a year to do anyway.
Wow. Way to never be on here again.
12 years is basically
Has it been 12 years now? I don't even know anymore. I guess it has been, yeah.
You want some KFC? All right, I'll go now.
Plus, Rafi didn't come out the front bum either, did he? So that's helped preserve it.
I was gutted like a fish.
Wow. Okay.
Well, guys, I'm going to have to go for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Zombie. Goodness.
20 minutes? I'll be about 5 minutes.
I'm going to
All right, bye, Zombie.
I'll be back in about 20.
Yeah.
All right,
we'll see if we're still there. Bye. Bye, Lenny.
I'm getting so old, Kat. It feels so late. It's only 12:20.
I know, right?
Does anyone else get the impression that Lenny rules the roost over there?
Of course he does.
Zombie's never in control, is he?
Is that Lenny? Is that his kid?
Yeah, it's his youngest.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Or second to youngest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably.
I don't remember now.
No, it's his youngest.
Yeah, okay.
Because these other kids are teenagers.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if he had a younger one.
He's got only teenagers. Wow.
Yeah.
Michael, I've probably asked you this before, but I forget. Do you have kids, Michael?
No.
Okay, good for you.
Not that I pay for. No.
Right, not that you know of or pay for. Yeah, okay, good.
Wow.
I was just going to do an age comparison thing because I always feel old when I get on these things. But my daughter's 28 years old. I'm like, how did I? So weird.
Yeah, you're old, Paul.
Yeah, I love you too, Bob. And just so you know, my wife and I will be taking a trip to England one day, and I will track your ass down.
You can come and stay. You can come and stay in the Shires.
I was gonna say we'll just come hang out exactly. Get drunk together, and you can hit on my wife because she can handle you. Yeah.
Yeah, you can come and hang out.
I don't know if she can.
You'd be very welcome. You'd be very welcome. You'd be very welcome to come and stay with the show. We could, we could drink, ale and
anything. Yeah, if it's got alcohol in it, I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got lots of cousins as well.
Ooh. Talk to my wife about this.
For what?
I don't get the cousins comment, but okay.
Oh. Well, you know.
You don't have to explain it. That's fine. It's more rhetorical.
I think he was offering up, like gifts for the gods.
Something.
Type of thing.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
We actually were gonna. We were planning a trip because we always go somewhere cold for our anniversary. In January, and we were going to go to England, and then we realized we would be in the process of moving, and we weren't sure like which airport we would need to fly out of, so we postponed it by a year. So I think late 2025, early 2026, we're going to go to the United Kingdom.
Oh, great! Yeah, good. I'm
gonna hit up all you guys. I'm gonna get on those because I can't drive on the left side of the road. Left, you guys, I can't do that. So we're gonna ride the trains and go everywhere. I'm gonna go see Reynolds, you, everybody, just coming in like gangbusters with alcohol and an attitude.
Oh, Paul, December 11th. I'm gonna be on Shabby and Size Tub Thumper thing.
December 11th.
Be on their show.
I've tried to catch some of those, but I miss most of them because they're like in the middle of the day here, like
in
the week.
Yeah. Well, now you have an excuse to actually watch them.
Okay. Let me just check a thing here.
Go Zealot.
So hold on, Kat. As I understand this, when you go on there, don't you like have to open up one of your like one of your toy boxes and show them all the stuff?
I ain't opening crap, but I will show off my collection. Yes.
Oh, so you don't have to like have it. Tub Thumpers is just a name. You can show like the actual stuff you have.
Yeah, you just show a bunch of crap that you have. That's all.
Oh, okay. Because I saw the early ones and then I got busy and I'm like, okay, all right, cool.
No, I ain't opening nothing. They can holler all they want, but I ain't opening nothing.
All right, cool.
All right, I've got to go. I'll see you later. I've got
there's McDonald's dropping off.
Yeah, it's like a weird person to the door.
That's cool. I gotta find my Garfield PJs anyway, so.
God damn it.
Yep.
That cat gets all the look. Honestly.
All right, bye, Rum.
Later, Rum.
Oh, that Garfield, like, those Garfield pajamas are the ones where the Garfield's like holding the
Mm-hmm.
touching your bits, isn't it? Right.
Make
They're the
right
ones.
now.
They're the ones.
It's been swell. You can leave now. Did he leave? Okay, he left.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're looking at your ceiling, if I'm not mistaken, Kat. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I had the cat wanted up again, so I had to move stuff around and then I got sidetracked because I was looking for some parts.
Do you have pictures on your ceiling? Is that what I'm looking at here?
Yeah, those are Mando pictures, and then I have
okay.
puzzles on the ceiling too. But those are just some from a magazine, and I was like, "Oh, I'll put them up there so they don't get messed up."
Oh, okay, because I recognize the light fixture, and I'm like, "That's a ceiling light fixture." So I'm looking at a ceiling here. Okay,
yeah, it's three puzzles over there, or posters.
Okay,
and then that's a Mando puzzle, and then I got the other puzzles.
Oh, you have a lot posters. Of stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I could fill up this whole. Eventually, this whole thing's going to get covered, but.
Okay, so you have it. Is that not shiplap, but what's like? You have a slotted ceiling. I don't know what I'm looking at there. That's why
it's a mobile home.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I don't know what it's called, but you know,
no, I know
mobile
what it is
home
now.
crap.
Okay. I wasn't gonna say mobile home crap. I recognize what that is.
I said it.
Yeah. Okay. It's what's called flex ceiling because technically you're supposed to be able to move the thing around and okay, got it. All right. right. Now it all makes sense. That's why I was so confused because I'm like, I'm looking at a ceiling light that I don't recognize. Now I get it.
No, it's a mobile home. Yeah.
Okay.
They bought this place 6 months before I was born.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah.
That's OG.
It's either an 80 or 81. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Is it a mobile home or a manufactured home? Or do you know the difference? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just asking.
No, is that the one where you can actually take it, move it?
Yeah. So the mobile home is just basically a really large trailer or a really large 2 trailers, if you want me to be honest with you. Whereas manufactured homes, although that term is getting bastardized a little bit, they come out of the factory already together and you just put them somewhere.
Yeah, it's just you just put it somewhere.
Okay, so it's a manufactured.
I mean, technically, we have wheels underneath, and I could move it.
Never mind.
I
That's
wouldn't
a mobile
trust.
home, then. Okay.
I wouldn't trust it though. With
sure
how
It's
old
been
it
too
is,
long.
but yeah. But you can see that there's wheels underneath. So
okay.
So basically, when we moved here, we were the only place on the street. So I have like pictures of me like on our porch, and because my dad's like, I want a really big yard and all this kind of stuff. So we have a bigger yard than most places.
Nice.
And then we have so there's like a picture of me sitting on the porch, and there's like barely any other places around us and stuff like that.
Right.
When we first moved in.
So you're in what would be considered rural Colorado? I can't even say it. Rural Colorado now.
Have you ever been to Colorado Springs?
No, I've been to Denver once, and then to a winter park for a vacation trip.
Well, I was going to say, because if you've ever been to the Colorado Springs airport, we're literally across the street from the airport.
No, and of course,
here I'll show you.
I've been up to 4th Infantry Division. Fort Carson. I've been there. None of that counts.
Fort Carson is past me.
Okay, yeah.
But here I'll show you.
I've heard of where you're at, but I don't think I've. Yeah, my business trips I never count as like that was me being there, because then technically I've been in England, but I don't ever count that. So because
right.
Yeah. And business or pleasure, Muzz and Michael, I have never been to New Zealand or Australia, and we definitely got to get down there sometime too. I want to check that out.
Oh yeah,
come down, Paul.
Yeah,
come on down.
Yeah, it looks beautiful on the coasts.
yeah. That's why we live here.
Okay, exactly. I mean, if I wanted to visit the
desert,
desert,
I'm on the coast, and it was 38 the other day, blowing from the west, coming from the inland to us, and it was for the first real hot day we've had. Brutal.
God.
Oh, that's right. It's your guys' summer because you're below the situation line. That's right.
Yeah, we are.
Pouring down rain today.
Oh, because look, it's just to the point in Arizona now in the desert where I can wear long sleeves because it's cool enough here now. Finally.
It's pouring rain down here too, but it's so humid. It's like 80-90% humidity, and it's still high 60s. Like,
it's crazy
for you guys in your terms. So
yeah,
it's really weird. Last couple of days has been humid and wet for some reason.
Yeah, I'm almost
very tropical type weather.
Urban needs ice.
Actually.
Oh, that'd be a sin.
Yeah, I'm with you, Muzz. I like to cut it with just a little bit of ice.
Middle of summer, yeah. Winter though, it's like a warm hug.
Well, yeah, it burns going down.
Oh, that's and smooth.
Right, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's working wonders with what I'm doing. Actually, it's just sort of calmed me down and steady the hand.
Really, because one drink in, and I'm not building models or anything anymore because my vision just goes.
Well, you can see that. I need to put a lot in it.
I can see what's on the camera, yeah, but I don't understand.
They're all tiny little stencil data.
Yeah, you and Michael have way more patience than I do. These Gundams and these models and stuff. Yeah.
No, he's got more patience than me, man.
So, Paul, this is downtown.
Okay.
So that's a little bit for me, but so it's not really rural, and then that's Garden of the Gods.
That almost looks like our Sedona with the red rocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of in a valley. All right. What's the population? I can look that up, Kat. You don't. Never mind. So Colorado Springs, because
We're a little less than Denver. So Denver was like, I don't know, like 800,000. I think we're like 700,000 or something.
Oh, it's still a pretty big place then. Okay.
Yeah. But so we're on the outskirts, kind of like, so we're considered the south end of town, because if you look up Colorado Springs Airport, I'm literally like a 2-minute drive from the airport from my house. So there's like, so where I'm at, there's a major road that you take to the airport. And then across from that is just a big giant field. And now they put like some businesses, and there's like a baseball field, but it's basically just all grassland and stuff because the airport's right there. Sure. So I don't live next to something major just because of the airport right there. So.
And you got what, an Air Force base and
Air Force Base is to the north of me, which is like 5 minutes, and then we have Fort Carson, which is on the other side, and then way across town, at like the foothills, is the Air Force Academy.
That's right. I forgot. You're right. The Air Force Academy is there. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I've never been there. I've been to Fort Carson a few times, but I've never been to the Air Force bases there.
It's really pretty. It
is. It's beautiful. And like I said, a couple of years back, we did one of our anniversary trips to Denver, and then we drove to Winter Park and did snowmobiles and stuff. And it's just stunning through there. Yeah. I was actually, by the way, Kat, I was actually surprised at how much in the plains Denver is, because you think it's in the middle of it's not. It's in the middle of plains. Yeah. So strange.
It's just kind of like ours. Like you have downtown that's looks like a typical city, and then you have everything else outside of that. You're like, oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. Winter Park was stunningly beautiful, and everybody was so nice there. We had such a good time. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But, okay,
so since we're on the topic, where is Chris in relation to you? How far? Like, if you wanted to get in a car and drive to Chris, how long would that take?
An hour, a little over an hour.
Oh, so you can drive through Phoenix and it'll take you an hour. So that's not far away at all.
Because Denver's only an hour, but he lives in Aurora, I believe, or close to it. And so, but that's still not that far. So it's a little over, but depending on how traffic goes, I could get there in an hour.
Aurora, Illinois? Isn't that Wayne's World? No, sorry.
Yeah, sure.
So every one of the city names in America, since we're so big, Michael, there's like 6 of them. There's literally 3 Phoenixes, which you would think would be unique. There's a Phoenix, Oregon. It's hilarious. So
right.
Yeah.
Here, for the people that are wondering, that's the Air Force Academy right there. So it's literally on the foothills.
Yeah. My buddy's son got accepted to the Air Force Academy on a football scholarship, and he flies drones now.
Wow.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
I've been there once, because when my dad had lost contact with his youngest sister for many, many years. They reconnected, they came out. So when we got to meet them, they wanted to go there. So we actually took them and took a tour and all that kind of stuff. So been there once, but it's very pretty. I mean, I love, there's a scenic place where you can kind of pull off on the side of the highway to take pictures. It's gorgeous for pictures, not just because of the academy, but just because of the mountains and stuff like that. It's really pretty over there.
I'm jealous because I've never had a chance to get there. I'd love to check that out. I've been to oh my god, the Army. Help me out here. New York.
Fort Carson.
No, the Army on the East Coast, the Army Academy. I just spaced the name. Been there. West Point. I've been to West Point. Yeah. Thank you. Someone shoot me now, because that was sacrilege. I'm literally wearing field artillery cannons right now. I just forgot.
Didn't remember that.
I know, right? American flag. What? Yeah. Anyway, but I've never seen the Air Force Academy, and of course the Naval Academy. Who cares about that, right?
No. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now I went bowling at Fort Carson.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Please tell me the story. I'm interested.
So, the guy that bought me the Revenge of the Jedi poster, him and I were dating. His dad was in the Army, and so they had military IDs and stuff. And so his mom's like, hey, we're gonna go. She was gonna take his younger brother to go play bowling. So he's like, you guys want to come? So we went bowling, and then that's when I figured out that there's no taxes on a base
Right.
site. And
Yeah.
so I was like, can I go shopping? Like you guys
They
are
take you
having
to the
sales, and
PX?
it literally says it's $10. It's $10. There's no tax. Like
There's no tax.
it was, it was amazing. But yeah, it was the funnest time I had bowling. They had pretty good bowling there. And then I had to take him to the hospital there one time because he got hurt. And so he got an itemized list, and they charged him for the cup. You know those little daisy cup things to take one. They charged him like $5 for the cup.
Mm-hmm.
For him to swallow pill. I was like, wow, I was like, good thing TRICARE's paying for that.
Yeah, exactly. So they do that on purpose because they know to get the money out of TRICARE back and get back into the system.
Yes. Yeah, they charge. I mean,
that.
I'm surprised they didn't charge him for like breathing, but
yeah, dude, you literally walk in the door and they throw 4 Motrin in your hand and start charging you from there on. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because they know that TRICARE. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It was pretty interesting.
That's cool. Yeah.
But yeah, but that was like, okay. I was 20, gosh. It was like, so that was 2007?
Oh, all the way
so
back
it was a long
then
time.
in 2007.
Yeah. So I mean, it could have gotten worse or whatever. I don't know. They did a bunch of changes to Fort Carson recently, so can't say that it's still good or anything.
You know what? I've been there since on business. Yeah, 4IG is still there, and then a bunch of the transportation regiments and logistics. It's still a beautiful place. Those types of bases, Kat, it's hard. Like my favorite is Joint Base Lewis McChord, because it's just like you got it's so beautiful in the background, and same thing with Carson. It's so beautiful in the background. You can be walking through Meyer and you wouldn't even know it, but no, it's still nice. Yeah. So.
You know what's an ugly one is Schriever Air Force Base. That's an ugly one.
Remind me, where are we at?
Schriever Air Force Base. So it's still in Colorado, but it's out east. So you're in prairie land. So it's literally ugly. I had to my son's dad was Air Force, and I was home sick, and our friend, his car wouldn't start, and so he asked me if I could take him. So I had to drive to Schriever to drop him off. It's hideous out there. I've never
even heard.
Yeah.
I can't remember ever even hearing of that. That's weird. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Schriever's a dump site.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, this one's finally over, Kat. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and be a normal human being and go to bed at almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So.
Right? I know. I need
Michael,
to.
Muzz, it's good to see you guys.
See you, Paul.
Yeah.
See you, Paul.
Yeah,
happy
Kat,
travel.
thanks for letting me always jump in and take over your streams and do questionnaires and stuff. You're very, accepting. I appreciate that. So
you're always welcome. You're always welcome.
Yeah. It might from here on out. It might be a while, just so you know. So,
yeah. Well, I'll touch base with you on Twitter and stuff just to make sure you guys are doing okay and just checking in and stuff. So
because after the holidays, obviously, the world's going to start spinning very quickly for Sarah and I. So if I'm not around or I'm not in contact, please don't think I'm mad or I'm being disrespectful. Just so you know.
No, you're living your life and you're trying to get it organized. So, but don't feel pressured that if I send you a message, just checking that you have to answer that. If you don't answer me, I'm going to be offended. I don't care. Just know I'm checking in on you guys and hoping you guys are okay.
No, that stuff is easy because I'm like a teenage girl with texting and that's fine. It's like, getting on the stream and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was actually headed to bed when I saw I wanted to jump in tonight because I think this might be the last time.
Right.
Because as you can see, the whole room is packed up except for a picture and a flag.
Yeah, I was
going
to say.
Two lights, a camera, and my desk. Everything else, I'm just going to keep this up to the last minute. But, so things are about to get, as I like to put it, things are very, very slow until they get very, very quick.
Yeah. It's going to go crazy for you, but very exciting for you guys. So please let Sarah know I said hi, and
I will.
Hope she's doing well. So.
Yeah, she's occupied. But well, like I said, I'll try to document as much of it as possible. I've been very flattered. So many people have said, and even in your, amongst your friends, please, we want to see as it goes, and have been asking. It's very flattering to me. So thank you guys. So.
Yeah, no, it's huge. I think it's exciting because you're literally going, you're not just going like, oh, just a different part of the state. You're going literally somewhere completely different from what you've known, so
What
I think
you're
it's
looking at
exciting to
is the
see.
chrysalis, and I have to become the pupae.
Exactly.
Wow, that was a little Silence of the Lambs, wasn't it? But
Wow.
anyway, yeah.
Wow. Getting deep
Michael,
now.
Muzz, always good to see you guys. Kat, thank
All
you
the
once
best,
again.
Paul.
You're welcome.
You guys take care.
All goes well, mate.
Bye.
See you, Paul.
See you, buddy.
I forgot Bear's going to Denver next April. I forgot about that. Make sure you give Chris a hard time in Denver.
I better get going too.
Yeah, I'm gonna end
I
it.
gotta make myself some dinner.
I'm getting tired. Cool. Thanks for hanging out, Muzza. It's good
Thanks for
seeing you
having us.
again.
Well,
Good
Yeah.
seeing
I
you.
guess I'll see you later on, Muzz.
Yeah, in the wee small hours.
In the wee
Better take your
small
nap
hours.
after dinner.
Sorry.
I said you better take your nap
After-
after dinner.
After a couple of
Yeah.
bourbons, you'll probably take a nap anyway.
Probably will.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Well, that's
guys.
what I do. I end up having a nap anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks again,
Bye,
Kat.
everyone.
I'll see you.
So I do have my first movie stream tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So everybody's welcome to jump on. I don't remember if we're supposed to be voting for it or duck racing, but I'll figure it out. But
Okay.
I'll make sure there's a link somewhere for people to be able to watch and jump in or whatever. So, all right.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Albert, smirking zombie.